Can y'all hear me? I don't know why I can't see y'all over here in my chat. Hold on, let me see something. Let me probably refresh real quick. What's up, Melody? What's up, Junebug? What's up, Love? What's up, Brewski? I could see y'all on my phone, but I can't see y'all on my computer. Hold on, let me see something. Can y'all hear me? Let me see something. I'm trying to see why I can't see y'all's comments over here. Okay, you can hear me. I know you can hear me because I can see my bubble moving. However, I don't see my comments popping up in this chat box over here. Trying to see what's going on with it. Hold on. Let me refresh real quick. Since y'all can hear me, if I need to come back, then I will. I'm about to see why I can't see my comments. But I see them on my phone, though. I most definitely do. I can see y'all in here on my phone. So who's keeping Legendary if Jasmine gets locked up? Who's keeping them? Are y'all the babysitters since y'all in the chat? Are y'all gonna keep the little boy? Are y'all gonna keep Legendary? I think he's gonna need a babysitter pretty soon. Love, I seen you over there in the chat. If y'all could still hear me, let me see. I don't know why I can't see y'all up. Yeah, they can hear me. Okay, let me see something. I'm about to refresh it and see what happens real quick. See why I can't see my comments on here. Maybe if I move this. Hold on, let me see. What's up, TT? What's going on? It's definitely coming. Liv, it's already got that emotion, honey. I'm just saying. You know, I mean, she's like at this point begging for it, and I'm here for it too. It seemed like she wants to get locked up. You know, I guess she feels like if she do, that'll be her badge of honor. You know, I don't know. I think it's pathetic. How shameful. You know, you already don't have nobody to keep that little boy. So who's going to be available to keep him if you get locked up? And then you trying to justify why you're doing what you're doing when you're supposed to be a grown man. I don't understand. Like, you're gonna put yourself in a situation to where Ma Dukes is gonna leave you right where you at. She already done left you right where you at anyway. Cause once upon a time, not long ago, you and your mama was somewhat close before Chris came into the picture, and then now look at you. You know, desperate for attention, which that's not nothing new. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Do y'all see me? You know, over there on live for I don't know even how long. I was going in and out and in as you were live. I don't understand. Like, she said she's gonna do this until she gets tired. No, you're gonna do this until you catch you another child. What happened? Oh, the chat just kind of glitched for a second. Oh, let me turn this shit off. I think that's probably what that is. Let me see if I can see y'all now coming in. What her dry ass read, she kept saying the same shit. She's no mother breeder. She listen here. Girl, I was in, out and in. I'm like, listen here. This shit don't make no sense. I said she's desperately wanting somebody to file something on her because what would be the purpose if you keep going? I mean, I wouldn't understand why you would want to keep going. For somebody that's gonna sit up there and sit up there and go and file something on you, you know that she will because she did. And then to sit up here and say that that case is already over with, you did what you had to do, and there's no You don't think that nothing else can happen to you moving forward? Well, I say that you are in for a treat because she's waiting for you to keep on talking. So then that way she can do the same thing she did before. And then with that first charge that you got, that terroristic threat, all that's just gonna just add to the case that you were, I mean, but hey, can't nobody tell you nothing. You say you're gonna do what you want to do, and I'm gonna watch you do it. Yeah. You still on here openly admitting to crimes and shit too. So I guess you really want to be locked up, like locked up, like for real locked up. You and Olivia might be in the same, cell with each other. I'm just saying. It's crazy. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh yeah, she most definitely she did. Um, on a short that she posted. She most definitely did admit to it. Not only did she write it, she recorded herself saying it. Now you gotta be you just gotta be a for real complete dummy to even do that. And then she thinks that she says it's freedom. She thinks that that's freedom of speech. Well, call those people and tell them that's what you did and see what they do. Since you so bold and you so tough, call those people and tell them that you was buying stuff. I dare you. Don't try to tiptoe around what you said either. When you got on her and said that that girl had something, don't try to tiptoe around it. And don't try to use her baby daddy as a scapegoat either. Don't do that. You said exactly what you said and you said you stood on it. So don't try to retract, especially when you still got it up. There's no retracting. You said exactly what you said. And you said it multiple times. I mean, over and over and over again. So therefore, guess what? If you get in trouble for it, or if she decides that she wants to add to what she's done already filed on you, even though you said it's closed and it's over and done with, that's fine, but it's still on record. Yeah, it's still on record. Whether you think that it's not, whether you want to sit and say, you have a relative that's an attorney or whatever, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't. You have already had a situation with this individual, and this individual did a sneak attack on you and put a case on you. And you're putting yourself off in a position to not just do a walkthrough again. You're actually going to do a walkthrough and you're going to have to stay there. But you say you're going to do what you want to. You feel like you done got you some friends. I seen them popping off into your chat. You telling them to hit the like buttons for somebody entering into your shit. That's wild. So you feeling yourself. You on cloud what? You on cloud the third tier of your townhouse. Is that what you on? You running up and down the stairs like a clown. You know, it's one thing to respond, but when you start being obsessive with it, then that's when you're gonna put yourself off in a situation that will turn off into harassing someone. See, there was someone that was polite enough to explain to you in your comment section. I don't know if you comprehended any of the things that were placed there. Exactly what harassment is. You say that she's harassing you. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that means when you say someone is harassing you? Because y'all throw that word around very loosely. First of all, you have to be able to prove that someone is actually harassing you. You. They're doing it to you. Like I told her before, if someone is really and truly harassing her, she would know that she's being harassed because she would be the one receiving the harassment. There wouldn't be nobody sending you anything for you to feel like you're being harassed. You wouldn't be going places to hear what people are saying about you and then say that harassing you. If they're tagging you, if they have pictures up of you, things like that, it's a lot of things that plays within the things that y'all like to get over here and say. I've seen all the little scare tactics, all of the I've called who, I'm going to put a case on you, and ain't nobody putting no case on nobody. It's just a whole lot of talking and no action. a whole lot of scare tactics. You know how when you got on here with that pink rumper that you wouldn't get rid of, and you say I'm gonna file legal action on all of you guys, and you never did, you know. You gotta stand on what you say you believe in. And you should never straddle no fence as to when you say that somebody is harassing you or doing these things to you that you do not like. Because see, when you allow certain things to take place and certain things to keep going, then you're inviting it. And when you entertain in it, you cannot say that it's harassment. There's no such thing. The claim is not, there's no claim of harassment when it comes to you or when it comes to her or when it comes to that other individual either. There's no harassment. I said what I said. There's no calls, no reports. People say such things as if like you cannot pull certain things up. All you have to know is where that person reside at. If they have filed any type of cases or any type of charges against somebody, there's a number, like the docket number. You'll be able to pull that shit up and see it. You would have to know where they filed that though. You most definitely would have to know that information in order to obtain that information. However, it can definitely be obtained. If anybody is being harassed or stalked, bullied, cyberbullied, they don't have to go to a whole nother state to file shit. They can file that shit right where they're at. Period. I don't know how people are believing such things. Zolo said that he's going to have people under investigation because of what they said about Olivia and what he supposedly said that she had or didn't have, allegedly or not. hmm they say, you can't use the word allegedly while defaming someone's character. That's true. But guess what? If the characters has not been defamed, then there's no defamation of character. And if the players involved that are being talked about are not willing to follow through as to what they say they are experiencing, then they're not experiencing anything. Then there is no defamation of character. You see, people that play dirty know not to go too far with certain things, meaning that they know not to put themselves off in situations to where they're going to be questioned or have to be put up under, up under watch, should I say. Yeah, they wouldn't want to have to go off into court to have to explain certain things, and they wouldn't have to be questioned about certain things either. Hence to why, hey Linda, hence to why Jasmine never went and filed anything on Olivia and does not have Olivia on any type of docket. Okay? So you want to sit up here and you want to tell somebody the reason why you decided to scream out terroristic threats is because of what someone said about your children, your daughters. But yet you didn't stand on nothing when it came to filing a charge on her as to what she said. So I say either, we know you ain't got the money to be going back and forth to nobody's court, just like Olivia doesn't. And she's not going. I seen her too today, and I'm not going to pay her no attention. She's an idiot, just like this idiot right here. I'm here because I'm basically asking a question. Who will be keeping that little boy when she gets locked up? Because she's playing with an individual that has already done that to her and will do it again. Oh, they said she was over there talking about kids. So that's the new thing now. So we're bringing kids off into the equation. Bad. People will encourage you to do the wrong thing. But will they be there to help you when you get yourself there, when you get yourself put in jail? It's all fun and games until you get another situation to where you get locked up. You think it's funny about her being locked up for her child support. You got so much things to say. And people are telling you that you have every right to say whatever it is that you want to say, even though they know that she went and filed a harassment charge on you. We didn't even know nothing about it until you were pulled over. But they're encouraging you to keep going. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense at all, but it makes sense to you, so keep going. You say you're gonna do what tomorrow? You turning into Yanni tomorrow, so you're gonna have your little party? You're gonna be throwing your big burly beast shoulders around? Is that what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be well, I mean, what you talk about tomorrow? You're gonna throw a party and people can come through while you drag her. You can't drag. That's the thing. If anything, you look more like one, but you can't drag at all, period. Now listen here. You're going to need a babysitter. So while you're on here acting a fool, the last time that you decided to indulge into these activities, that's exactly what landed you right where you had to go do that walkthrough. You said those baby daddies help you get out of jail. They paid 500. They split it. Is that what you said? I believe so. Well, this little time around, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different, Jasmine. Thank you, love, baby. I still ain't got y'all to come up over here on the desktop. However, let's see what I can do over here on my phone. Okay. It's my girl, love. Thank you for the super chat, baby. I appreciate it. Okay. Putting a whole, I mean, hey, she got a red nose over there. She got a little rainbow suit, you know what I'm saying? A big ass clown shoes with a big ass back over there. And she just on there putting on the show. And as you can see, like nobody's here for that. Who's here for it? Her mom's not gonna even be there for it. Like for real. If she ends up getting herself off into a situation to where she has to take that little boy in, like, my Dukes ain't like Stella. Like she ain't coming to come keep no stand in no house to keep no kids on the behalf of Jasmine. Like she's not doing that. She's too busy running around with her boyfriend. Jack. She ain't going. Okay? She's not going. So who's keeping Legend? That's the question of the day. That's the question of today on this Friday morning. Who's keeping Legend? Okay? Because he's gonna need someone to care for him while his mother's doing hard time. Openly admitting to crimes and on her commit more, that's wild, you know? And someone in our chat had to remind her to get her son hair. I mean, should nobody have to remind her of anything? But yet, she feels like she's got it going on. She's over there, you know, you're bullying. You say that she's a bully. I say y'all both are we're calling yourself bullying each other. Is that what this is? Oh, it's so immature. It's so childish. But hey, like you said, well, I have the right of freedom of speech, and if I want to talk about her just like anybody else can, then I will. That I'm not here to stop you from being a fool. I'm here to watch you be one, clown. I'm here to watch the circus. I'm here to see you do all kind of little tricks and shit so you can get locked up, bitch. I'm here for it. Yes, I am. If you want to put on a show and you want people to talk about you, I guess people be talking about you when you get locked up. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be playing with no broad, no bitch that put a case on me. It wouldn't be nothing that I need to say to her. I wouldn't even be looking her way. I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't entertain her at all. It wouldn't be no need for me to. Like for real. But if she feels like she's gonna have a babysitter when she has to go do her little time, then I guess she can keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to end up happening. See, Olivia's taunting her. She knows what she's doing. She's taunting her, and she knows that Jasmine's a very easy She's easy. Like she's easy, like Sunday morning type shit. So she knows that she can ruffle those little hard feathers over there. And she knows that she can get up under Jasmine's skin. She knows that. And she knows that Jasmine's going to respond because Jasmine feel like she has some friends. She got backup. You know what I'm saying? She feels like she got backup, just like she had backup earlier today when she was live. Hence why she went live again, because she thought she was going to have backup again. You know, you're only good as they can use you. And since they know that you're willing to make a fool of yourself on the behalf of someone that you say that you don't care about, I don't care what she do. Like, I don't care. And then you sit up there and you keep going about how you care, how you could explain about this and that, that and this, how you're trying to throw up your kids' accomplishments up in her face because she didn't make it somewhere today. That's not nothing new. Of course Olivia didn't go where she was supposed to be today. What's new about that? Nothing. Olivia getting on her taunting your ass today was nothing new either. Olivia posting that video about her due date coming soon, that's not nothing to talk about either. I've already talked about that. I sure have. Moving forward. Back to you. Who's keeping ledger? Who's keeping ledger? Hmm? Because you said you gonna go so hard. You gonna go so hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. What's up, Desi? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, okay, I pressed it twice. That's what happened. So let me see if I can see it. Hold on, let me see something. She is a pure idiot, isn't she? Hey, Miss Teresa. Yeah, and I like the only reason why the idiot is putting that stuff out here, Miss Teresa, is because she wants some attention. I told y'all the little bogus stuff that she got going over there, I'm not interested in. It's not gonna ever be nothing new to discuss. It's gonna be the same thing. No matter how she gets on here and talk about something new, it's not nothing new. It's the same, it's gonna fall along the same lines of what we have already discussed. Period. So all of these little vlogs that she's posting is for attention. She wants the attention that she's receiving. And I'm not here to give it to her. Stella needs to give her that attention that she craves for. Her daddy needs to give her that attention that he didn't give her when she was a young lady. So I'm not here to give her shit. Okay. Congratulations to Christian. Is all I can say. But as far as her not being where she should have been, that's not nothing to discuss, and I won't talk about it. The people that needed to be there for him was there. That's the bottom line. There's nothing to talk about moving forward. The only person that she's hurting is herself. And she may be hurting those kids to a certain extent. But then after a while, just like magic, they won't be thinking about her. Just like none of the baby fathers. Okay? So it's not nothing new to talk about. Period. I already knew what it was going to be, just like she did. She's been lying this whole time. So back to Jasmine. I mean, what's up, Taurus? What's up, Kelly? Some people are idiots, like for real. Some people are really straight idiots. So she say this is for entertainment, right? I say, nah, bitch, this is not for entertainment. You lining yourself up. I've never seen somebody line their own selves up. But then again, I take that back. If you're a dumb criminal, you're just a dumb criminal, period. And when you think that you able to rumble in the jungle just because you look like a caveman, then hey, I'm here for it, honey. I'm here for it. Let me go get me some popcorn with some syrup. Mhm. Let me get my popcorn straight up. Since you want to put on a show clown, let's go. I'm gonna watch you all the way up until she put a docket on your ass again. People say, "Oh, well, she's been talking about her this whole entire time." So the one time that she decides to fire back is a problem? No. The problem is all of y'all are supposed to be some grown, I will hope, some grown ass women. and to encourage another grown ass woman to do such things when you already know that that woman that she's going after done already put a charge on her, and y'all encourage her to keep going and keep saying something to her and about her as if like she has to entertain this childish ass shit that that bitch done said about her townhouse being a clubhouse. So you mean to tell me that that's enough for her to say something to her? Elementary shit. Really, bitch? I don't think so. Her talking about the stairs in that girl's house is enough for her to get on her and do what she's been doing. So you're making back to back lives in regards to this one individual. Not only are you doing that, you are making references to her in your vlogs as well. The same thing you did to Chrissy when she pissed you off and came to the internet and said what she said about Chris. Yeah, you did the same thing. It was like you became overly obsessive with the situation to where anytime you came live, you talked about it. It was just so cringy earlier when you just came live and just out of nowhere, you was sitting there and then out of nowhere, you just start just talking about Olivia. It was just very strange and sad. Oh, you guys, I really do mean what I said. I said what I said in my post. Okay, we heard you. Don't even know who be watching you, but you sure be over there talking and be saying things that you shouldn't be saying. But you keep on going because you said that that's freedom of speech. Google it. Find out what that means. See if you actually really know what the definition of freedom of speech. I doubt that she do. I don't think that she do at all. She's crazy. It's what she is. And all I'm saying is that certain things is just not worth it. To entertain things that could get you locked up, it's not worth it. To feel like you have to say something every time somebody says something about you, it's not worth it. But if you feel that it's worth you getting locked up, then hey, I guess it is worth it for you. I wouldn't allow nobody to make me feel some type of way to the point to where I'm choosing to get locked up. Because you said that when she talks shit about you, you have the certain urge that you just have to hit your live button and say something back. Well, just you better hope you know what you're doing. Because while you over there talking and while you doing what you're doing and thinking that you funny, see, this time it won't be Zolo to get you that charge. Since you keep screaming Yanni, it's gonna be the reason why your ass get a charge. Bet. Because she feels as if like you're going too far. And you're hanging with everybody that she despises, including her baby father. He's sending you messages. He's being childish too, I see. All of y'all are childish as fuck. And y'all say y'all done went and found what on who? Ain't nobody went and found nothing on no one. How do y'all listen to a one-ended conversation? How does one say that they are fouling? No, let's go back. Let's go back to these explicit photos because I am going to talk about this shit most definitely. So let's talk about these explicit photos that people keep talking about. You know, the ones that they say that are around here that involve Miss Piggy Sue and her children. So I could have sworn. I could have sworn that Yanni said that she had been done made a report, just like Olivia said that she had made a report a long time on her, just to turn around and say that she's going to go foul on her, just to turn around and see Yanni get pissed the fuck off because Zolo came on her and said that he wasn't talking about his baby mama and that he got on her talking shit. So then they got going back and forth. Cause see, I thought she was,
reposting his post on her community wall, as if like when he said what he said about somebody having a disease, that he was making a reference to his baby's mother, which he never said any names, and he never did. However, the things that were around of what he said was all about his baby mama, most definitely so. And if it wasn't about her, he wouldn't have took it down. However, he did. He retracted his statement as to what he said, but he never said any names. So he said that he was going to go put cases on people that said that he brought it to the internet and that they got it from him. No, he said, no, y'all did not get it from me. Nah, y'all ain't get that from me. I ain't say that. Y'all said that. So he deletes his stuff. Then he takes to his community wall and makes this long ass, drawn ass post out about how he's going to go put cases on two individuals, Yanni and TMR. Then I see this bullshit with these explicit photos, right? Yanni gets pissed the fuck off. And then I see her say that she's going to call and make a report. Then she calls, supposedly, oh yeah, I think it was for entertainment purposes only. But you couldn't hear nobody on the other end speaking. You could only hear her talking, and there was a lot of muting of the button. So I'm just saying to y'all, like, are y'all are y'all buying what they're selling? Are y'all picking up what they're putting down? Do y'all think that there's any charges filed? Do you think that anybody have went down to the department and said anything of a sort to anybody? Do y'all believe that to be true? I just have questions. I mean, I'm just asking. Do y'all believe that anybody has went down and filed anything on anybody? Is anybody on a docket or not? I don't think so. I think everybody's doing, they're getting their views, is what I see. Jasmine has not been having any views over there. So now that she's able to talk about Olivia, she feels like she has all the views that she could have. When one feels like they just have to resort to certain things, meaning that when you have to start talking about an individual that you clearly say that you despise so much and that you're not bothered by, this is the last conversation I'm gonna have with an idiot. There will be none moving forward. I would not be wasting my time. You're a dumb bitch. I'm gonna get all of my shit off before I get the fuck off of here. Because moving forward, if you think that I'm about to be reacting to you being a childish ass bitch, I'm not going to. My question was, who's keeping your son if you were to get locked up? That was my question. That's all I had for you. Moving forward, you don't have shit for me. Not nothing for me to react to. You are the same piss poor mother you were when you first got on here, and you still are now in 26. I think you got on here, what, 13, 14, 15, whatever the fuck you did. There's no type of nothing from you. There's no type of accomplishments, nothing from you. There's not anything that I can say that you have gained from being on this internet. Moving forward with you, until you get locked up for what you're doing, there will be nothing to be said about you either. I mean, because what would be the point? You think that what you got going on over there is just so funny. I stood up there and watched you on your live stream as I went in and out because I was doing other things. And you just had a long, drawn out, whatever the fuck you call that. I don't know what that was. A waste of time is what I thought it was. That's the why I was going in and out of it. She's gonna talk about live for 40 days and 40 nights. Gotta pay that car note. Oh, really? Is that what that is? Well, hey, kudos to her. Cause if you feel like you gotta get your shit off from another bitch, isn't this, what's so funny to me? Like I told y'all, it's a bunch of hypocrites on this thing, a lot of them. They try to scold you for the same shit that they do, try to tell you what the fuck to do, and try to tell you how the fuck to do it. Listen. So she'll basically sit up there and say how people use other people for views. What is she doing? Oh, I ain't just responding to somebody that's been talking about me. Bitch, grow the fuck up. You said something in that live earlier that didn't even make no fucking sense. So you repeating what somebody else said about somebody else, right? At least of what you thought, anyways. You know what? I found it funny that Bozo didn't say nothing about you when you got on here talking about somebody having the clap, and you was making a reference to his baby's mother, and she was making a reference to his post, but he didn't mention her. I don't give a shit what kind of side conversations they've been having. You got to be the most trifling ass, a trifling ass bitch to seek some type of friendship with a chick that you used to run with her baby's daddy, because you want to make her feel some type of way. And not only do you want to make her feel some type of way, he wants to make her feel some type of way too. So y'all on the same type of time as to what y'all motives are when it comes to her. And it's lame as fuck. He pops out and say he got all of this motion, but yet his motion seems from the baby mama that's piss poor, just like him. That's where his motion came from. Whatever little motion he feels that he has over there that's causing Donna to be seasick. Because what motion does homeboy have, really? Let's talk about it. None. And there's nothing to talk about. It really isn't. It's the same shit over in rotation, same repetitive ass bullshit, but I just call bullshit. Scare tactics. Stop it. Everybody's enjoying this bullshit that they've been doing, and they're going to continue to keep doing it. Who's reacting to this shit? The only reason why I'm on here still talking about it right now is because I didn't get all of my shit off when I was on here the other day, because I had a phone call. And I didn't get on here to talk about them. I came on here to talk about something else, which I talked about it. And yeah, let's talk about that right now. As a matter of fact, wow, some of y'all are here. Now, I support Jaws, right? I most definitely do. But see, here's the thing with that. I know people probably see that as some type of entertainment or whatever the case may be. I just want to make myself perfectly clear about a few things. I'm only going to be following Josh as I have been following Josh to support her. I would not be following Josh to see what the fuck's going on between her and her sisters. I give zero fucks about that. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. Just as long as she comes in here and shows respect, she will be respected. I have no friends on the internet. Not none at all, not one. But I will be respectful to those who are respectful to me. Period. And that's exactly what that's going to be. Whatever she has going on between her and her sisters, it's their business. I'm not going to make it mine. And I'm not going to be checking in to see about anything unless she decides to disclose that type of information. If she decided to disclose any information in regards to her situation between her and her sisters, that's her business. Now, I know that she removed the live that was up, which is fine. I think that she should have removed that live. She probably should have even came on and said anything about it. However, she did, and it is what it is. But moving forward, I will continue to keep doing what I have been doing, and that's not going to change. I don't have no ulterior motives, and hopefully she does not either. I don't communicate with people off of YouTube. I never have, and I never will. We're strangers to each other, and that's what we're going to be. I don't know anybody on here, and don't nobody know me. Y'all know me from coming to see me and watch me, and I appreciate y'all, and I love the support that y'all give. However, you know, I'm friendly, but I ain't that damn friendly. Don't take it personal. It's for safety reasons. Not that I have to explain that, but I said what I said, though, you know. So there will be no communicating off of here with nobody about anything. Anything that you see on my platform moving forward, you will see it on my platform. If I choose to talk about it, I will. If I don't, then I won't. Um, she's not somebody that I react to. She most definitely isn't. And seeming that who she is to a certain individual, she wouldn't be somebody that I react to anyway. Because of that situation. Because that's not this and this show ain't that. It show the fuck ain't. So I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. If she enters into the chat, don't nobody needs to be asking her questions about anything pertaining to her sister. She has a channel. And I'm pretty sure there's people that do react to her. She has a channel. She's been on her for quite some time now. So I'm sure she has a set of reactors that react on her. And they feel certain ways about how she operates and how she moves. And that's perfectly fine. But she's not somebody that I react to. And like I said, due to the situation and circumstances, she wouldn't be somebody that I react to anyway. Because, see, I don't react to people that I had friction with because it defeats the purpose. That's how you end up into bullshit that you don't need to be involved in. And see, I'm not desperate for attention, and I sure the fuck ain't strength up for no fucking views. So, with that being said, I'm not going to just do anything or just say anything to get people over here. It's not going to happen. So, whatever pace or however slow I may be going, it is what it is because see, I know how to I know what I could do to get my numbers skyrocketing now, but see, I'm only for numbers that's in my pocket that I could spend. Like I told y'all before, if only the views could be equivalent to how much you could make every time you get off of a live stream and you can be cashed out for it. That would be wonderful. But listen here, they like Donna better, and he definitely be mad as they do. I'm gonna be praying for that lady because I don't know. But anyways, yeah, be praying for her. She seems to be all right, so she gonna be all right, I guess. Yeah, but we already see what that situation is gonna be. It's not gonna be anything, and it doesn't need to be. Some people, I understand that a lot of people that have not, they didn't grow up with a two-parent household. They may only have their father, only may have their mother, and they never experienced having a two-parent household. Sometimes the people that walk away from you or abandon you, you just don't even know it. I understand that you may earn for the love. 'Cause I mean, I've never experienced it. So a person may look at me and say, if you've never experienced it, then you would never know how that feels. I don't know how that feels, but I will say this. This is how I do feel in the situation about this topic that I'm talking about. Some people don't mean you no good, even if they are a relative, a parent, or whatever the case may be. You never know how your life would have turned out if that person was involved, especially if they chose not to be. I believe that's the start of you being able to see people for who they really could be and who they are, no matter who they are. Because even your own parent can let you down or make you feel some type of way, especially when they turn their back on you and they walk away from you because they make excuses as to why they can't do something. It actually causes people to grow up to resent. And then the factor of having the question of why you didn't want me. Why wasn't I important enough to be a part of your life? How come you didn't make me a top priority? Because they chose to make them the top priority. They chose to choose themselves over you. It's a messed up situation. But this type of shit happens every day. People choose themselves over their children. That's sad. All I see is a whole bunch of little school kids. That's why y'all hadn't seen me for a while. What the fuck? I have been seeing that bullshit. I have been seeing all of it. People saying they done already reported shit, but reporting shit now? Like, how you gonna say you done reported something, but now you reporting it now? How y'all gonna sit there and say, oh, well, I was gonna let you slide. I was gonna let you get by, but you keep on going. So I see I have to make an example out. What, like, what the fuck? So y'all just up here making up shit as y'all go, right? I guess, huh? I guess so. That's just sad. Shameful. Shameful, shameful, shameful. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't. I mean, mm, mm, mm. I see a whole bunch of circus freaks looking for attention, wanting attention, and willing to do anything for it. When those numbers is not numbering, they find some type of way for those numbers to start numbering. It's sad. But the question of the day is, who's keeping legend? Yeah, that's the real question. If you can't even have nobody to keep him for you when you want to go out and do something, or when you need to do something, then who's keeping him when you get locked up for harassing and cyberbullying Olivia? Because she's gonna get you first, like she got you the first time. We already know that you ain't gonna go file nothing because you didn't file nothing before. You let her get away with saying what she said about your kids the same way you let Chrissy say what she said, and you did nothing. And you did nothing. And then you try to make it seem, no, you keep trying to retract from the things that you said. Oh no, you told Olivia. I want to remind you what you told Olivia, which as to why Olivia came to her platform, or y'all was on the, I forgot, y'all was just giggling like some little schoolgirls on live. Y'all came live and talked and discussed about it. You know, when you said that she had the house in Virginia situation, oh yeah, you most definitely said it, and you most definitely told Olivia, and you know Olivia would be the one to bring it to her platform and repeat exactly what you said, and she did. The same way you got on here and repeated what you thought that her baby's daddy was saying, and you said it over and over and over again. On you guys, I have the right to freedom of speech. That freedom of speech that you talking is gonna land your ass right up in jail. You ready for it? Well, you built for it, but are you ready? You just need some cornrows to the back. You good to go. You sure? You just need you some cornrows, about 4 or 5 cornrows, honey. You good to go. You ready? I mean, because the way you over there putting on the show, honey, I said, look at this clown ass bitch. I mean, she really wants to go and get locked up, honey. This will be the last time I talk about your childish ass and this bullshit as to what the fuck you got going on. Because you looked and sound like a clown ass bitch just a minute ago with that damn hippopotamus sitting there. So that's supposed to be her? Bet. So you know how you just openly admit it. See, she don't even have to go. She will be the one to go and report you to the office of you saying, well, no, I'll take that back because you're saying that she got them from you, so why would she do that? You're saying that you bought them from her, so why would she go and report you? But then again, she could remain anonymous. Openly admitting a crime. That's the dumbest shit you could ever do. They don't have to investigate you. What would the investigation what would they be looking for? You've then openly admitted and recorded yourself saying it. Now they got a recording of your actual face, of your actual mouth moving, saying these things. They got you recorded, admitting to a crime. And you say you're going to keep on going? Oh, this is going to be good. And that's when I'm going to tune in. When you get on here crying and say how overwhelmed you are, and people are trying to get you in trouble, and those people that you're making a reference to is Livy Poo, I'm going to be here for that. But until further notice, bitch, you can have your little party, your little shindig, and you can drag her if that's what the fuck you call dragging. And bitch, I'm not going to be in attendance for it. As a matter of fact, bitch, I'm about to unsubscribe from your whole ass because you just a dumbass bitch. I just don't like her. Well, then leave her the fuck alone. Even if she's bothering you, leave her alone. Because see, you're not gonna do what she's willing to do. That's why you should leave her alone. When you know you fucking with a police bitch, why won't you just let that bitch exist in peace? Let her do what she's doing. Instead of your dumb ass documenting what she's doing, no, you're entertaining what she's doing. Who's harassing who? Nobody's harassing nobody around here. Nobody's harassing nobody around here. When you start indulging with your harasser, there's no claim of harassment. It's all thrown out the fucking window. But when you say that you're going to keep talking about somebody, you're going to talk about the whole house. What you going to say about the whole house? Let's talk about it. What you going to say about those kids over there? Huh? You planning on dragging the kids? Is that what you're talking about you going to do? You going to drag her kids or something? No, he's not. I just talked about that, Linda. No, he's not. He didn't even mention her. She was nowhere in the little 4-page letter that he posted and deleted. Why are you posting deleting stuff? I ain't posting deleting shit. I sure the fuck am not. No, there's no clipper rules over here, bitch. No, there's no red balls either. Oh no, I want people to see everything through its entirety as to what I talk about over here, honey. There's no need for me to hide from anything. I stand on all things. I sure do. This is my platform. I don't come and do things for nothing. I come and do things for something. Yeah. Each one teach one type shit. Yeah. Try to teach a dumb bitch that she just stupid and foolish, but I'm done with her. There's no reporting on people being childish around this bitch. There's no reporting on motherfuckers claiming harassment, but there's no harassment. No, I'm not doing that shit. For what? All I want to know is who getting leisure. Any takers? Who's babysitting? Who's gonna go take a little legendary to go get his haircut? Because his mama's showing her ass, her hairy ass. He's going to need some assistance pretty soon because Olivia over there, she's not going to let her get away with it again. Olivia's definitely going to go and do something. And no, Jasmine's not going to know nothing about it. See, she has to understand that a calculated narcissist is just that. And she don't know what that is. I'm talking about Jasmine. But that's what Olivia is, and she'll find out how they get down. You're getting baited. You know, you're like a big ass catfish. This thing got baited. She's baiting you. She's about to wheel your ass in. She sure is pretty soon. Keep on going. You say you ain't stopping, well, keep on going. You say that you can continue. You said now that the first situation that you had with her is over with, that you can start a brand new one. Okay, go ahead. We're here for you. We're here for it. Mhm. That little walkthrough you did, no, it's gonna be more than a walkthrough. Are you gonna ask to go into solitary confinement like she did too? Or are you gonna stay out there and do your hard time? I mean, you look like a hard nigga, so I'm just trying to figure this out. So, are you gonna go out there in general population, or are you gonna stay in solitary confinement? Because see, here's the thing: what they're encouraging you to do is not smart. Nobody's gonna ever encourage someone that has gotten a case put on them from somebody to keep indulging in certain things. They're not gonna do that. See, you want to fit in with individuals that could eventually get themselves in trouble. if somebody really wanted to take it there. And I guess you want to be a part of the crew so bad you willing to take a charge. But it won't be for something that it doesn't matter. They're encouraging you to do it now. You're supposed to be the adult, bitch. But you are the weakest link though. Like a little sponge, you just picking up I was over there and Yanni's live and I heard them say that they're working together. Hey Zolo. Jasmine said, you and your baby mama working together. I say y'all not working together. I say all of y'all some fucking idiots. All of y'all. Lying about court cases and all types of shit for nothing. For why? For views? Nobody's taking nobody nowhere. Nobody's going to do shit. If that was the case, it would have been done by now. The same way that dumbass broad is up there talking about she gonna go foul. She's not gonna go foul nothing. Nothing will be fouled. Scare tactics to get you to shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Or I'm going to do this. If you don't, she's not gonna do nothing. Don't nobody have to wait until the next day or nothing to do anything of a sort. If that's what they want to do, they can make it happen. But if you want to get on her and use what you're saying for views, then yeah, then that's what you'll do. And that's what she's done. That's what he's done. And that's what Big Bruno, Beastly Bruno is over there doing too. And Yanni as well too. All of them. The shit is sad. The shit is sick. And you think that you got friends, bitch. So is Yanni keeping Legendary? Is she babysitting? She keeping your kid for you? If you have to go do some time? Oh no, all of y'all might just be in there together, kumbaya together and shit. Who knows? I mean, because the way this internet shit is set up, it could be set up to fuck you up if you allow it to. Especially when you monkey see, monkey do. Especially when you want to fit your big ass in places where you don't fit. Who are you strong arming? Ain't either one of y'all strong arming each other. Y'all making dumbass shorts, getting at each other like some little childish ass kids. Make sure you got somebody to keep your son, dude. That's all. Make sure you make preparations for your child to have somewhere to go in case you get locked up for your behavior online. Because your behavior online is just as piss poor as you being a mother yourself. And you had the nerve to call her piss poor. I said, look at this Roger looking heifer. You say what now? I know you fucking lying. So what was you, drunk or high or both? Oh, you guys, I haven't had anything to drink. You said you was over there playing checkers, not chess. We know it. Yeah, you said it the right way the first time when you said it. Bitch, you don't even know how to play checkers. I damn sure know you don't know how to play chess, bitch. But yeah, when you said, you guys, I play checkers, I don't play chess. Yeah, I play checkers. I don't, no, I said it backwards. No, bitch, you don't play either one. Let's say you played yourself and you keep playing yourself. That's what you're playing. You playing yourself is what you're doing. You're lining yourself up for an individual that has already put you on a docket for terroristic threats. Oh, you guys, I didn't get into it. This dumb idiot said, oh, you guys, I didn't get in trouble because I was beefing with her. I got in trouble because of the terroristic threat that I said. Lord. So the terrorist threat that you got charged for had to do with y'all beefing, you fucking idiot. So, and you're over there. I said, look at her. She's justifying this shit as to why she's responding and why she keeps responding. Olivia don't have no motion over there, and you don't either. The motion that y'all both have and the way that people know y'all is from both of y'all being piss poor mothers, not caring for y'all's children, but caring for men over them. Yeah, randoms. Bringing them in around your children, whether we see it or whether we don't see it. Yeah, I'm just saying. You sit up here and try to talk about her priorities when yours was all fucked up. You was claiming a baby and a miscarriage, claiming that you went and filed for a title loan and lost your car because of it. Lost your place. We the people. Since you over there, we the people and shit. We the motherfucking people over here, bitch. Still don't know why the fuck you had to leave your place of residence that you just signed a lease on before you signed this 3-story townhouse. Oh, you guys, I don't have any roaches. Well, you haven't been there long yet. They're coming. They're coming. You said it's brand new. Oh, them people are gonna be pissed off as fuck when your ass move out that joint. I mean, the carpets and on them stairs, boy, if Billy is running around there, boy. Just as well as I know that it's cat piss, reeking smell over there at the Wells house, bitch. I just know that if Billy is running around that motherfucking them stairs, bitch, pissy. But I forgot he be locked up in his cage, trying to escape and shit, trying to escape from you. Oh, you guys, I don't have him out when I be recording. So you like the fact that people think that you keep him caged up and don't let him roam free. It's funny how that the only time that we do see him is when he's barking, trying to get the fuck out the cage. It's funny that we're seeing you. Why don't you go back and hide? You're not done hibernating yet. I think you still got some more hibernation to do. But you came out too early. Your forehead then got even more longer and bigger. Go back into hibernating. It's not your time yet. But Jeepers Creepers, March done came and left. What are you here for? We don't have nothing for you. You supposed to be being done left and went back. Jeepers. What the fuck? I'm just saying, like, you just over there just wasting time and don't have no time to waste. Oh, I'm such a better. No, the fuck you're not. Those pictures that you showed about all of them had matted ass hair on all their heads. What's wrong with you? And nobody's talking about those damn kids when they tell her that she need to calm their motherfucker. That's the fuck she do. Your kids are a representation of you, especially when they're little and you the one that have to govern them and do things for them and make sure they're presentable. Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself. The fuck? Oh, I ain't there for all of my kids. Yeah. You didn't start, like I said, bitch, don't flatter yourself and don't be trying to flatter those people over there because Tom girl, you wasn't doing anything of the sort until Philip came home and he got with Hannah. Then that's when all of this stuff started going down. You give yourself so much credit, but yet, oh, I ain't got my kids. For the week, oh, you're over there. How the fuck you know what the fuck she over there doing? Oh, you're over there drawing all of your kids and they not even stay with you. How you know? Is that what you doing? How the fuck you know that's what she's doing? Y'all not supposed to be cool or be talking. So how do you know that that's what that is? You just making up shit as you go? Oh, I'm going to drag her. You cannot drag shit. But you can't even move your arm up fast. What are you talking about dragging? You over there looking, you looking like a dragon. That girl that needs to go to the psych ward, she needs to stop getting on her doing skits. Now, what turned me off about this bitch the other day, when I was watching these clowns, these freaks on here, she made a reference to Yanni's child that passed away. And that right there just took me like, bitch, listen here. You show the fuck is so funny, you stupid, pathetic, trifling ass bitch. Let me tell you something. Now, you are with child. You say that baby's healthy, bitch, you don't know anything of a fucking sort. When that child get out, they got to still run tests on that child. The fuck is you talking about healthy? Do you not know that you can end up having a stillborn while you talking about people about somebody having a miscarriage or whatever the fuck of a sort or whatever the fuck you was talking about, bitch? Because you think that you funny. But y'all be going overboard. Hence to why you took that shit down. Because bitch, if you still don't know how the fuck you felt, you would have kept it up. Why you didn't leave it up? Hmm? Why you don't leave that bullshit up? Just like Zolo took his little post down about, oh, yeah, y'all sniffers not talking about, I ain't say nothing about my baby mama. I'm gonna be getting, yeah, and this is for, I'm gonna say names this time. I'm gonna be getting Snipes and TMR investigated because y'all went to y'all's platforms and said that I said my baby mama. I ain't say my baby mama had nothing. That's what y'all said. So y'all will be investigated. Poof like magic, the shit disappeared. Yanni calling the motherfucking police after she said she done already reported this girl because she's been. I'ma keep talking about that shit because what the fuck we doing? You tell me that there's some explicit photos of children running around here, but nobody's fucking reported. Nobody's in jail. But what are we doing here? How did you get them? How did you obtain them? Why did you obtain them? Why are you talking about it? Why do you got it? Huh? Why are you posting them here? Why are you posting them there? What are you doing? Are you selling the pictures too? I have questions. They're gonna have questions like that as well. Cause what the fuck? It disappeared. The phone call that nobody could hear, but only her, it disappeared. Why? Oh, so since you want me to speed this up, oh, I was gonna let you live, but I'm not gonna let you live anymore. So since you want to speed this up, y'all send me $1 so I can go to Dallas. I said, would you look at this shit here? Oh, gets on the phone. That's just like me talking. Hey, I want to follow. Hi, my name is such and such. Hold on. Hi, my name is Mute. Hey, and I just want to. I have. It's this woman on here, and she's blah blah blah. This, that, and the third, and I don't blah blah, and I don't care, and I don't give a fuck. And damn, that's all y'all heard. That's all I heard. I ain't heard shit else. Just like magic, it disappeared. Just like Olivia's live that she did when she came on. I mean, it was like we needed an exorcist for this bitch. I seen her with that wig on her head. I seen her. Uh, I guess she called herself trying to feel like she was Johnny. So she came on her with a curly ass wig on her head, swaying back and forth like she's a church lady and screaming profanities in the same fucking sentence. I said we need the poltergeist man that looks just like her to come and save her ass because this bitch is tripping and losing her motherfucking mind. And then after she stopped doing that because she got out of breath, she couldn't do it no more. She started losing. She couldn't breathe. So she had to stop it and slow it down, sit her big ass down. Then that's when she went full fledged talking reckless with her motherfucking mouth while being pregnant with a child, something that you don't do. You shouldn't do it, period. But while you're with a child, that's wild, bitch. That is very fucking wild. Talking about people's kids being slow and yours have yet to even enter into the schoolhouse to be examined, to see if they know how to do this, that, and the third, to see how they're learning, if they have learning disabilities or not, because bitch, you have some yourself. So how would you be? I mean, you might think the things that you see are normal. Meanwhile, no, the fuck they're not. We'll have people to be able to see what needs to be seen when he goes to school, because you won't see shit. Shameful. Mm. Oh yeah, I went to the pantry, and yeah, I'm not gonna even say what the fuck you said, because then I'll be feeling like I'm admitting to some shit that I ain't ever fucking did. The fuck, bitch, that's weird. You want to go to jail? Well, I think Olivia's going to grant your wish. Keep on playing with her. You ain't got to say shit to a bitch that said something about you. You can ignore her if that's what you choose to do. But if you choose to indulge in what's being said, then hey, you're just as much of a clown ass bitch as she is. Cause it's not what you call, it's what you answer to, but you like to answer, bitch. Cause you in need of friends, needed some attention. Oh, you guys, Johnny is in the chat. Hit the like button for me. I said, bitch, listen, you didn't even tell them to hit the like button for yourself. You sorry, pathetic, trifling bitch. You don't even think that you worth your own fucking likes. And that's why I said I'm through with you. Bitch, you don't even have a mind of your own, bitch. Going to the wizard. I don't even think the wizard will give you one. Dumbass. You keep proving over and over again how dumb you are. Oh, I can talk about her if I want to. You damn straight you can. You damn straight. Keep talking about it. I go ahead. Since you like to be encouraged to do dumb shit, bitch, go the fuck go ahead. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it to somebody that you know that's really willing to go foul on your ass. See, you will be the type of person that will just want to, it's not that serious to you, but see, it might be serious to the person, or it might not be that serious to them. They just might be petty enough to say, well, bitch, you just gave me something that I can use and use it type shit. A bitch that will taunt you, talk about the way you look and the way that you talk, and still go foul on your ass. Whoever get the phone first, the other one's going, not if I beat you to it. Looking ass. Not if I beat you to. Whoever get the phone first, the other one's going to jail. The other one's motherfucking going to jail, bitch. Whoever gets the phone first, the other one's going to jail. So I guess in that situation, hey, Olivia got to the phone first because guess who the fuck went to jail? Jasmine. Jasmine. Dumbass. I mean, I think all of them chemicals from you puffing on that fucking vapor done got to your. Well, I said she didn't have a brain, so it's just very cloudy up in that bitch. It's just full of smoke. That bitch got smoke for brains. What the hell? Like for real. You need to get your priorities in order. I said, bitch, spell it. She need to get her who and her what? Spell priorities. Something that you don't have, you should never tell somebody to go get. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? Go file child support. While you talking about her on, you need to be getting some. The fuck wrong with you? Oh, she always want to talk about my cats. You mean legendary? Bitch, you ain't talking about no kids, plural. You talking about that one boy? Go cut his fucking hair. It needs to be cut. Why he didn't get his hair cut? Huh? You could have cut it. Those big ass shoulders and arms you got, bitch, you should be able to use the clippers. Even if it's a goddamn chili bowl. Who cares? It's better than you combing that shit to the front looking like that. What's wrong with you? You so proud of your kids. Be proud enough for them to make them look presentable when you have them out in public, you dumb bitch. Do that. Hannah's not their mother, but she is. So that means that if you have your kids, you should make sure they're presentable, bitch. I don't give a fuck if they're going to their daddy. And I don't give a fuck if he said he's going to pay somebody to do their hair because he may say that and never do it. Seeming that I've done seen those children go back and forth from your house to their house and they look at Jesus, take the wheel. Because Frog Eyes can't leap to get his kids' hair done if they over there with him and Big Bruno beastly arms over there. She won't even braid her own kids' hair and the bitch know how to do it. Shameful. All the while you've been knowing how to braid hair and you've been letting your kids' hair go to shit. But you want to talk about Olivia cutting Robin's shit off? I'm glad that baby is gone. Speaking of that, how traumatic and traumatizing for your mother to cut your hair off because she don't know how to fucking comb it because she ain't even tried to find out how to, and then break your little spirit by having her think that your hair is the best thing. Meanwhile, that thin ass stringy shit. Just making your child have no confidence within herself because if she doesn't look like you or have hair like you, she's ugly. It ain't my fault you bitches is nappy headed and bald headed. Oh, really? Hmm. You cabbage patch doll looking bitch, you. Let me tell you something. Keep on rolling those bogus ass stories out. You go ahead. You won't hit no fucking thumbnail, bitch. You won't hit no motherfucking title. You won't hit not a bitch ass thing, hoe. Oh, you guys, I think I didn't tell the truth about my due date. Duh. So now you ready for your thin life between love and hate situation between you and Gamer Bay? When he start bamming on that motherfucking window and break it. Or when you kick your door down, even though the doorbell is on the door, he ain't gonna give a shit. You ready for that? Are you gearing up for the next season for us to be able to watch? Next time on Dumb Live. Next time on Come Dumpster Live. You guys, my due dates were wrong. I don't know how they got it wrong the first time, but this time it's right. Bitch, you was 28 weeks the first time you went fucking there. Tell Joey that he's a dad, duh. The fuck? You ain't telling nobody nothing new, bitch. Like I said, I don't know reacting to this shit. Bitch, I'm not finna react to this shit again. Joey's the daddy, duh. Joey, you're gonna be a father again. How many kids do you have now? What kid would this make? How many babies mama you got? She's a fifth, fourth, fifth? How many is she? I'm just saying. Inquiring minds would like to know. I mean, for real. I'm just saying. Since y'all got jokes and shit. Joey's about to be a daddy. So I hope he's ready for it. Not that he's going to be around, so he's not going to be ready for shit. Kalani's 4. She's about to be 14 tomorrow. She still ain't going to see him. She met him at her story. Her story is going to be, I met my dad at 2 years old, and I've never seen him anymore after that. Yeah, that's going to be sad as fuck. I just hope that she doesn't find love in every man that calls her pretty or calls her gorgeous. I hope she doesn't be like that. But she won't be around Olivia long before she goes into school, so it doesn't matter. I'm standing on that. She's 2. Well, she can go into school next year. She sure could go pre-K. Uh-huh. She sure could. She could be in Head Start right the fuck now. Yeah, on her way, or whatever the case may be, or she could be there. She could be a lot of places, but you know what? Her mama wants her there to use her as a pawn so she can't do shit. And then this new baby, oh Lord Jesus Christ. The only thing I could say about the big wheel is that I hope that she has a safe labor and delivery because people are not making it. But when you want to lay on your back and keep having babies that you don't want, I guess you just have to, you're a risk taker. You're risking your own life. You're gambling with that mother. You're gambling with your life and that child's life. But I forgot. She don't want that baby. What am I talking about? That baby is just another pawn. I mean, very manic. You and Jasmine both are just stupid. You on here drawing dots on your face and shit, putting curly wigs on your hair, on your head, screaming and yelling, talking about thank you, Lord, but then saying bad stuff within the same, trying to be funny. I understood what you were putting down, but bitch, you was looking like a damn fool. Yeah, a fucking fool. Really much so. And when you started talking and saying the things that you were saying, I say, you know what, bitch, you just better hope that that little healthy baby that you say is so healthy, you better hope that it really is. Because I don't think you're equipped to have a special needs child. I don't think so. I don't think you're equipped of having a child with a disability. Because you seem like you might need some help yourself to see if you need some type of diagnosis, honey. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you. However, I see some type of signs or some type of weird shit going on with you. Oh, AJ and his little mouth. Oh, how sad. Oh, no, no, bitch. He didn't say fish. He said big booty bitch. Let's be clear as to what you know the fuck or what you heard. He said big booty bitch. He's been doing a lot of cussing over there. I mean, but he doesn't need a whooping for his cussing. You need your ass for cussing in front of him. It's what you need. See, people will think a lot of things. Oh yeah, I have children too. Majority of the times when I'm on live, my kids be other places, like at school or minding their motherfucking business wherever they at. Oh, but AJ, he most definitely said big booty bitches. He did. And then I forgot what the other shit he said the other day that had me saying something about what he said. But when you have no type of good example to follow, to be led by, then what do you think that that child is going to do? That child is going to do just exactly what that child is doing, misbehaving. I don't blame him. It's not his fault. Don't scold him for what you laugh at him. You laugh, you tell him to say cussing words. So if you're allowing him to curse, allow him to keep on going. Don't stop him. What you stopping him for now? Because he's saying shit to you? Oh no, bitch. No, let him go ahead and cuss. You think it's cute. You think it's what's up. You was telling him to say something bandaya or something asshole, right? You thought that was right. You thought that was the cutest thing. So when he start calling you what, a punta, is that what they call a bitch in Spanish? Then I mean, hey, don't you whoop his ass. You whoop your own ass for saying things like that in front of him for him to repeat. And then you're letting him listen to all types of stuff at 4 years old that he does not need to be listening to, like the type of rap he be listening to and shit. No, ma'am. But hey, look how she's training him up. Some people only train their kids up to where they could be the only ones to deal with them, and then they be wondering why don't nobody want to deal with their kids. Who like he only repeats what he hears. You know, I tell you all the time. I most definitely need to watch my mouth. I cuss a lot. I know I do. I cuss like a sailor. I most definitely, and I don't have no excuse for it, so therefore I'm not gonna make an excuse. I need to stop cussing as much as I do, most definitely so. But, I'm not going to alter who I am to appease nobody. However, I know I do need to somewhat, slow it down a little bit, especially if my kids are in earshot, because my kids is not going to be walking around here cursing. But if they were to say something, how could I scold them for it if they hear me saying it? How dare I get mad if they repeat it? That's some hypocritical type shit. Like I tell you, that goes along the line of a parent telling somebody, do as I say, but not as I do. If you want your child to do as you say, then you also should not be doing whatever it is the fuck that you're doing that you don't want them to do, dumbass. So then you won't have to worry about them doing certain stuff or saying certain stuff. Now AJ knows better, but he still does it. He knows that he's not supposed to be saying those things, but that's besides the point. He's still saying it. Crazy. That girl is crazy. I've never seen people line themselves up for failure, like for total complete failure. Jasmine's a fucking idiot. Like, and I'm off of you, ho. Like, seriously, I would not indulge with anything that you got going on over there because I see that your content is now Olivia and Yanni. Bitch, I'm not interested in either one. Not even you. The fuck? No, ma'am. No, sir. Tu Wong motherfucking foo. No, I ain't going. I see exactly what it's hitting for. It's hitting like high school, like middle school type shit. Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not doing it. So y'all all can have each other. Y'all have y'all little threesome, little foursome with little bozo or whatever the fuck you may have. I think that's what I got off the rest of what I was supposed to be getting off at my last live that I got off of the other day. Moving fucking forward. If an idiot bitch want to be an idiot bitch, I'ma watch you until she blind your ass the fuck up to put that docket on you. And then with her, oh, I see she just wants some attention. BD1 who? Who? I'm an owl, bitch. Who? Nobody. Don't nobody give a fuck about you and Gerard. So, bitch, get off the fucking gas. Who cares? So, when one thing don't work, you start up some other bullshit. Bitch, fuck you. Like I said, I hope you have a healthy pregnancy. I most definitely do. I hope you have a healthy pregnancy. But moving the fuck forward, like I said before, bitch, it's a no for me. It's a big fucking no. So you keep playing with Gamer Bay. He told you what he said. So I'll be ready for that too. I think that the highlights that I want to highlight are the ones that you're going to end up tricking your cell phone off. I think that would be more entertaining and for educational purposes only. But you and this bullshit that you and this bra got going on, fuck both of y'all. And the people that are encouraging y'all to do the dumbass shit. A person will help you walk yourself into some trouble. And then when you turn around and see where the fuck they at, bitch, you gonna see yourself standing there alone. You ain't got no motherfucking friends, but if you feel like you do got some, then bitch, go ahead. Where was they at in your chat tonight? I didn't see no one in sight. Not that I was looking for him, but I showed the fuck did see a motherfucker earlier today. I mean, I can't imagine. I just couldn't the fuck never will I ever the fuck imagine trying to be in competition or whatever the fuck may have you, whatever, as to how the fuck I can drag this bitch down more than anybody else on this fucking platform. What kind of fucking pathetic ass life is that to live? To be obsessed with Liv in the things that she do and don't do, and that's all you talk about to get views. And to say, bitch, you are my bag, and I'm going to keep making my bag off of you, even if it gives me a cease and desist and on a docket, bitch, I wish the fuck I would. That's player? Oh, no. I'm going to say that's some weak bitch shit right there, is what the fuck I call that. Anybody can come to their platform and say whatever the fuck they want to say. It's up to the people to believe it. And if you're easily influenced by somebody that shouldn't be influencing you, then you will be influenced. I think it's creepy. No, the fuck it is creepy to know the ins and out of, say that you know the ins and out of somebody that you don't even really fucking know. You just know them off of the internet. But yet you say you have obtained, you have all of these things about them. Weird. Lifetime. The Hens to Rock the Cradle. Obsessed. You know, with Beyonce and oh boy. Yeah. That type shit. Like what the fuck? Twilight. Zone. It's giving. We all need each other to keep this shit going because the views are not viewing anymore. That's what it's giving. Hey, y'all, I'm happy over here with my wife. Bitch, fuck you. Y'all just mad at what? That you're a liar? How does one say allegedly on charges that you swear that are fake on yourself? How the fuck does one? If you know for something to not be true about yourself, then why in the fuck would you say allegedly? You're talking about yourself. So why would you have to make a reference to allegedly being stated about that docket? Because bitch, there's no fucking. Yeah, what else do I need to say before I get all this shit off of me? Because I need to make sure. I said I have to come back and get the rest of my shit off. Make sure I get everything the fuck off of my chest before I let these motherfuckers all the way the fuck go. For real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But who's keeping legendary? Any babysitters? Anybody willing to keep buckshots? Who's keeping them? Hmm? Buckshot Bill. Who's keeping them? I'm going to drag everybody in her house. She talked about my kids. I'm going to talk about her kids too. What you gonna say? Hmm? What you gonna say? The fuck? Bitch, drag yourself back to the cave that you belong to. Drag yourself back there, you shapeshifter. You damn girl. You need to, girl, go touch grass and eat some too. I think you're hungry. Don't make no damn sense. Oh, you guys, she's talking about me, so I'm talking about her. She did the same thing with Chrissy, bitch, and you did the same thing with Chrissy too. So what? I ain't never cried on her. Yes, the fuck you did. Oh, you guys, I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. I didn't mean to make her feel some type of way. Bitch, you got on there and lied like a motherfucker talking about, I didn't agree with the things that you were doing. I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with you not going to go see your kids. I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that. But you agreed to telling her that you said that you told her to put her name or her channel name off in her mama's name? Huh? Huh? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Whose name is your channels off in? Huh? Oh, I don't get food stamps anymore. Well, guess what? I hope you're not thinking just because you're screaming that you don't get food stamps anymore. That what that statement that you made still don't stand. This it doesn't matter if you don't fucking receive them no more. If you were receiving them, you were receiving them. And in the time that you were receiving them, not only were you receiving them, you were buying them, dumbass. And you have record boy. We have you on the recording line, so just make sure whatever you say that you're truthful and you're honest about what you and if you do not understand, ask questions. Dumb bitch. Stupid as hell. I'm going to talk about her. In my case, I did my anger management. The reason why I had to go because I said a terroristic threat to her. I could say whatever I want to say. Go ahead. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. You're a grown ass man with big ass buff ass shoulders and shit. Big ass boulders. Fuck shoulders. You got big ass boulders, bitch. No. Mm-mm. No ma'am. You can whip a good mix of pancake mix with that big ass arm. You could whip it good. You could whip your hair back and forth if it was something for the girl. I ain't talking about her because she's talking about me and my kids. And what you gonna do? Just keep talking, girl? Shut up. Somebody said at this point, I didn't throw them bows, honey. I say, Somebody gonna be too long with it to throw anything, honey. Ain't nobody gonna be throwing shit. I mean, they both just out of wind and out of whack. The hell. She needs to be getting her kids speech because man, girl, what in the fuck was they saying, Linda? And ain't nobody talking about the kids. We talking about the fact that we can't comprehend what the fuck they're saying. Like they're too old for us not to be able to understand what they're saying to us. So yes, speech therapy is not a problem. It's not nothing wrong with a child receiving those services. That's where we wrong with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be so embarrassed or lazy to the point to where they don't want to make sure their kids get what they need. There's nothing wrong with a child receiving speech therapy. That does not mean that that child will forever need that service. They just need that service for until they can get better within what the fuck they're being, struggling in. The fuck. So Kaylin has always talked like that and still talking like that. And she's a damn teenager. And then you got Amaya. Amaya's what? Her and Tristan the same age. How old is Amaya? Amaya just turned 11, or she 11 or 12. Whichever the fuck one, it don't matter. Like the fuck, this bitch is weird. Ain't no damn sense, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. They cannot talk. And they're too old to not be able to have a conversation and be understood and be able to say their words and pronounce them correctly. So they could have benefited from speech therapy, but you lazy bitch right there. She wasn't trying to see to it her kids got no nothing. Remember, Legendary had to have the helmet on his head, and guess who was embarrassed by the helmet? His daddy was, so therefore his head is still flat in the back. Because guess who was taking that thing off because Legendary was crying? Jasmine. Like, bitch, just keep it the fuck off his head then. Don't put it on there. Don't put it on there for sure. Lane was talking about my baby with the helmet on his head. Girl. While you was running around chasing his daddy down, he was getting a flat head. Shameful. Jasmine never paid cash for food. She will drive to every pantry in Texas. That girl said, "Oh yeah, I paid cash money for some of my food, and then I went to the pantries and got the rest." I said, "You got the rest, fucking lie." But good for you if you don't receive them. Cool. Well, what the fuck you want us to do about it? But like I said, just because you're saying that you don't receive them, and even if you don't really receive them, that does not stop anything from being placed and put on your ass as to what you said out of your face. It doesn't. So you don't have to receive them to get in trouble about what the fuck you said, you know. But she's so smart to where she's gonna walk herself right into a situation to where she's not gonna be able to escape it. And it's gonna suck for her. Cause who the fuck's keeping legendary when she gets locked up? Ma Dukes is running around with she's running around with DJ Jack and Jackie. Jackie and Jack. Jack and Jackie is her world. It don't have shit to do with no Jasmine. And she ain't gonna make it have nothing to do with no motherfucking Jasmine either. So Jasmine better tighten the fuck up and shut her fucking dick suckers up. Is what she better do. Cause who are you entertaining? The ones that don't like her, that don't like you? You dumbass bitch, you. Boy, you cannot make this shit up. I'm over here. Please, Yanni, I want to be your friend, even though you dragged me into no end. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. You're so fucking pathetic, dude. A bitch for roll with a bitch that dragged and toe tagged this hoe. And thinking that she got a friend. Girl, you ain't got no friends at all. Not even then. You don't even have a friend within yourself, girl. Trifling this. I'm going to drag her until I want to. I can drag her however long I want to drag her because she does it to me. So I'm going to do it to her. Tit for tat, tat for tit, dumb bitches. You cluck at me, I'm a cluck louder. Trifling as fuck, dude. Anything else I need to say before I get off here? Because I'm about to get the fuck on. Let's see. Anything else? Fake cases putting on people that's not happening. Nobody filing nothing on no fucking body. Everybody uploading and taking shit down and shit. Stand on what you say you believe in or what you say you experiencing. Or go really report what you say the fuck you have. So then sea creature, well, monster can get what the fuck she needs to get. Oh, guys, what pictures are you talking about? This one? Oh, I had clothes off in this one. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about that one? You talking about this one? Just trifling. Oh, they're saying that Olivia and her baby's daddy are working together. I don't know if that's true or not. Why don't you text them and ask them, you trifling ass bitch? I wish the fuck I would befriend my supposedly ex friend's baby daddy to make her feel some type of way. Bitch, you trifling as fuck. That'll give me the impression, bitch, you was looking at that nigga and you really would have sucked his dick or fucked him if he gave you the chance to. Cause bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Do you mean to tell me the first thing that you gonna go do is go hit up her baby's daddy or shout on? I want to do this shout out, you guys, for Zolo, for the odd couple. And he posted that shit. I said, look at this, look at this, look at this beta bitch ass male. Look at him. Oh, I gotta start posting these things that was in my shut the fuck up. Why you take it down, bitch? That channel's been up this whole fucking time. Why did you take why? See, dumbass Bruno should be asking you, Bozo, why you take your shout out down? That's you it's not like your channel got struck out or nothing. That's the same fucking channel that she did the shout out on. So did you just did you, reshare it or what? I mean, what would be your purpose of doing that? Because you're trying to make Olivia mad? Just say, I guess all of y'all have one common goal. Zolo, Yanni, and Jasmine. Y'all team, y'all gang, look with y'all, y'all loyalty gang and shit. Y'all have one thing in common. Let's bring Olivia down to her motherfucking knees. Y'all want to see the motherfuckers scraped up, don't y'all? So Zolo uses Jasmine. Jasmine uses Zolo, and Yanni's using Jasmine. and thought she had a friend in Zolo until Bozo came and told, I'm putting cases on all of you bitches for saying that my baby mama had something I didn't say that she had, but y'all saying that she had it because y'all took it. Man. I said what I said. I meant what I said, ho. Stop talking and go get some bread. I said what I said. Bitch, fuck you in that song. I said what the fuck I said with that damn bubble gum. Bitch, that's not even a shut like I said what I said. I know what I said. Ho, shut up. I said what I said too when I said Joey's the baby's dad, cause bitch gamer bang. The fuck you talking about? Oh, well, I thought that maybe that this would be and that would be and this would be Buckleby. Bitch, shut up. Shameful. Let me look at my comments, y'all. I told y'all I still don't have y'all on my desktop. But what the fuck I waited for to do is start this thing all the way over again. Jazz want to bend him. Man, listen here. She thinks by mentioning him, when she knows by mentioning him does make Olivia feel some type of way. She also knows that by her mentioning Yanni makes her feel some type of way. That's the only reason why Nostralica. That's the only reason why Nostralica is dropping down in chat. Oh, I ain't drop down in the chat, bitch. No, the fuck you won't. Where you think they're gonna tolerate you, not accept you, but tolerate you because you're talking about Olivia. They're gonna keep asking you, so what tea do you have to spill on Olivia? She drank all of it. She can't so she ain't got nothing to spill. I mean, it's giving obsessed. Yeah, it really is. Because you who the fuck? I mean, I was spending my Mother's Day, girl. You was spending your Mother's Day what? Worried about Olivia and couldn't wait to hit your live button to talk about her motherfucking ass because you just had such a great Mother's Day. Who celebrated you? Huh? Did your baby's daddies tell you happy father? I mean, Lord. Well, shit. Yeah, that's right. I said it right. I know. Did your baby fathers tell you happy Mother's Day, sir? Huh? No. Because guess who didn't come get his son to get him a haircut so he could be nice on your Mother's Day? His daddy. Shameful, 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 shameful. Sad. I ain't going to talk about her until I'm black and blue in the face and who's going to say something about it because everybody else is doing it, so I'm going to do it too. Monkey see, monkey do. I'm the follow the leader type of bitch. I'm never going to be a leader, bitch. What voice was that Jay was doing? That's not Olivia's voice. You sound stupid. You stop trying to be like other people because when you try to be like other people, it makes you look dumb. And it gives off familiar because like who the fuck are you tonight? Who are you, sir? Weird ass bitch. Boy, can't make this shit up. I mean, just want to find some type of way to get over there. Just drop down into the bitch's chat. When that bitch, why you ain't called into her StreamYard or nothing like that when she dropped the link? What's wrong with you? You miss her so fucking much to where you won't keep her fucking name out your mouth. So I'm just saying, like, are you trying to link up or something? You trying to link up this time? Chris won't be able to offer her no water like he did the last time and ask you last if you thirsty. Bitch, he was willing to make sure a whole bitch before you was not thirsty and then didn't give a fuck if you had a drop to drink. But Chris is what and who? Nobody, girl. Fuck out of here. He ain't shit to his son. I can tell you that much. When have Legendary seen Chris? Hmm. When he was a baby? He don't remember that man. Who's that man? Hoppo, who's that? Mhm. Who the fuck is him? You can't just come around and throwing around your big old like the fuck. Hey, listen here. Mm-mm. We gotta pray for these individuals, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Remember, Legend used to call her. You know what, Linda? I forgot he used to call her daddy. He showed the I forgot all about that boy calling her daddy. He sure did used to call that girl daddy. No, Legend, I'm your mom. He said, "No, you looking like my daddy though." Shit, you looking like daddy instead of mama. So I thought I was right. Don't try to tell. Don't correct me. Shit. Hell, the fuck? Don't try to correct me, lady. He did used to call her. He that is some funny shit. I forgot all about that baby calling her daddy. Oh well, she looked like a daddy, so yeah, he just saying what he felt. He was calling it how he seen. I'm a dude, she's a dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes. Not me, not me, not me. No, I have real lady parts, and I had two babies come out those lady parts, honey. Now, Jasmine, on the other hand, honey, we gonna have to figure some shit out. Cause see, I'm trying to figure some stuff out here. I mean, she making all kind of shorts and shit. I mean, bitch, she making everything. When I say all of your fucking content, bitch, the shorts, the uploads in the fucking lives. I said, look at this dumbass bitch, boy. You can't make this shit up. So you say you gonna go live and show your ass tomorrow like the clown you are? Not tomorrow, today. Later on today, you gonna go live and you gonna have a party. You gonna be drinking and shit. You already drunk, so you just gonna keep on drinking all day, boy. Poor esophagus, dumb bitch. What else do I want to say before I get off of here? Mm, mm. Dumb heifer. Boy, boy. Gamer Bay sounds like he really could be a straight idiot if he gets mad. What y'all think? Do y'all think that Gamer Bay can become a problem? I mean, like a severe problem for Miss Olivia, because I think so. I think so. I think so. It's gonna be more of the lines you fucking with the wrong nigga type shit. Yeah. Oh, I think that I had the dates wrong, you guys. Instead of the baby's gonna be born, the baby's gonna be born a whole month before. So you said August, right? I believe you said early August. I remember. I recall. That's the month you said August. August. Oh, so now it's July. Duh. Because you lied. You lied. You lied. You sure did. That's why that baby's born in July because you died. You lied. You sure did. Why you lie? You should be you if you could be an open whore, then you should be open to tell the truth. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. You should be open enough to tell the truth. Hmm. Weird ass. Now what else I want to go? So we got Bozo squared away because I see he's still on the same type of time that nobody's even entertaining. Jasmine is definitely going to stick on this shit for days and days to come. Somebody said that she's going to be talking about this 40 days, 40 nights. I won't be on the bandwagon with this bitch. I could only say so many things so many times over and over again. I mean, I could only these are I'ma say because I told y'all 500. Here we are. I think this is the third one. I'ma say this is more of the reunion. Yeah. Cause we finna get these bitches the fuck up out of here. All of them. I'm not looking for no new drama, and I ain't trying to be a part of none either. Especially with motherfuckers that like to sit here talking about they putting fake cases on motherfuckers and shit, and harassers harassing each other, talking about they putting harassment charges on each other. I ain't got time for this shit. Motherfuckers playing like they want to be daddies, want to be fathers, but want to be deadbeats instead. Oh, I seen a little short that he posted talking about some one day his kids is gonna find out that he left his legacy behind. What is that? The homeless shelter you staying in? Is that the legacy? I'm just trying to figure some shit out, sir. Cause what the fuck? What? Because what the fuck? So you mean to tell? Never mind. It don't matter. It don't matter. AJ's better off, so I'm glad that you know that he is. I'm glad that you know that your son is better off without you being present. Hmm. Yeah, I'm almost on my 2 hour mark. You damn right. You damn straight. I'm looking at my comments before I get off of here, honey. Hmm. I think I got my little shit off. I think I did. I ain't leave nothing out. Who's keeping leisure?
Like I said, who's keeping him? Since his mama run around her being a little, she's been a dumb bird at that. Has Liv been going live at night anymore?
Um, you know what? I haven't noticed because I really haven't cared. Um, so I'm not really sure, Linda. However, her and Jasmine's gonna that content, what their content is going to consist of for the rest of the weeks or so, it's gonna be each other. And I'm not tuning into that shit. I'm gonna be looking at different content like I've been doing, most definitely so. We're doing our little, I'm gonna say this is our little roundup season finales of these dumbass bitches and stupid ass beta ass males and stuff like that. Joey still ain't popped out. He will when he find out he got another baby on the way. He sure will. You guys, you know what? Let me play this shit real quick. This bitch right here, honey. Hold on, I got to play this shit before I get the fuck up off of here. She's awake. She's on here. She's listening. She ain't got shit else to do. I never beef with someone who can't hit 70K. Girl, if you would never beef with somebody that would never reach 70K, then why the fuck did you make this statement and make that whole live about that person that would never reach 70K? Can you explain? And that is considered you beefing with her. You made the title to beef with her because you were on there with dots on your face. So what do you consider that to be? Hmm. Oh, okay. Check your son's mouth. He shouldn't be over there saying big booty bitches and shit. Where he get that from? Hmm. AJ, what did you say? I said big booty bitches. No, what did you say, AJ? It sounds like you're saying a cuss word. I'm saying bitch. Yeah, don't say that. Oh, he said fish. You know what, bitch? Listen here. I know you are a fucking big fan, bitch. I know when you over here because you can't breathe. And my thing be telling me that somebody is in need of one of my tanks to be in use because your air supply is kind of low. So I always know when you're here. Plus, you're just a heavy breather, so I can just feel just unwarranted just wind on me. But I got my hazmat suit on because we don't know what the fuck going on with you. You like to play with random dudes and shit like that. I don't care. Yeah, you do. That's the truth. You do. You have had randoms. That's not a lie. That is the truth, and you know it to be true. Dante, Joe Way, Gamer Bay, First Baby Daddy. You name it. That's the truth. It's not a lie. So whatever. hmm Oh yeah, you said what now? Because I just want the people to hear what I had confirmed to be all the while. You said it was August, but now you said it's July, July, July. Lying bitch. I got 5 minutes. I only got 5 minutes. That's it. Let me play this shit real quick. Mm. Oh, I just wanted to tell you guys, what if I told you that my due date was this day, but it's really this day? And I don't know how they got it wrong, you guys, but they did. They didn't measure me right. I've been keeping a secret about the baby. Bitch, was you telling us for? Tell Gamer Bay. Dummy. Tell Gamer Bay. Basically, this is a setup for Gamer Bay. Gamer Bay is this is gonna be some motherfucking Tubi shit, right? So check it. Okay. So the coward bitch comes and posts a vlog about her due date's been totally wrong and about her being farther along than what she was when she knew that, right? She already knew that. That was already she a woman knows. She knows who the fuck fathered her kid, even if she's a hoe. She should know if she don't know. Cause bitch, if you sleeping around like that, then hey, you need to stop sleeping. Bitch, stay awake. The fuck? Now listen here. Listen to this cell phone. Originally, I was told that my due date was, towards the end of the summer. Oh, good. It just cut off on you, bitch. It sure did. My phone said, you know what? We ain't finna talk about this dumbass bitch. It cut straight off on your ass. It sure did. It went straight dead. That's what happened. Oh, you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that as my due date has changed.
Um, I was farther along than what I told you guys. I don't know how they didn't get it right the first time when I went to the doctor. However,
They're still measuring the fucking baby, bitch. They're still, bitch, you about to have the baby. The fuck you mean? Oh, they finally measured the baby to the right. So that means that your ass just, how many times have you really been to the doctor? Can I count on one hand? It's given I can count on one hand how many times your ass have been to the fucking doctor, bitch, because what the fuck? And then you missing appointments like you have the right to, girl, you ain't got shit to do. How does one miss a doctor's appointment for a child that they carrying with them every fucking day? I missed my doctor's appointment doing what? Or was you trying to make sure that whatever you could have done if you did anything, that you was in the clear before you went to go see your doctor? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm just asking. Yeah. I'm waiting for my little phone to charge up for a little hot second. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of time. But yeah, like I said, yeah, playing dangerous games with men, telling them that they're the father of a child that you know that they're not the father of. Plenty of bitches like to play games like that, and they done got off for it. I mean, got their air supply cut straight the fuck off because that's just something that you just don't do. You don't ever want to play with somebody like that, especially telling them that they have a child on the way and having them happy about it and wanting to, waiting for the arrival of that child. And you up here playing childish ass games. The thing of it is that you need to be a woman and tell the truth as to how you use Gamer Bay when you got pissed off about Joey and that baby mama and that baby. Okay. Hence to why you just decided to say that he was the father when you knew all the while when you called Joey, you knew exactly who the father of your child was because you called him. You called the right baby daddy first, Joey. You say you got 4 baby daddies? No, bitch, you got 3. You got 3. You got Gerard, you got Zolo, and you got Joey. There is no Gamer Bay. There is never no Gamer Bay. The only reason why Gamer Bay came into play is because you were pissed off at Joey, like I said about the baby mom and the baby. So therefore, when he rejected your ass and told you, when you told him that you were pregnant by him and he told you no the fuck you were not, the thing about narcissists is that they don't like rejection. The rejection of somebody, especially when when they feel like that person shouldn't be rejecting them, it makes them feel away. So that's when she turned to Gamer Bay and said that he was the father. When she knew the whole time that he wasn't. She only said that shit out of anger to make Joey feel some type of way. Okay. She only said it to make Joey feel some type of way by saying it was Gamer Bay's baby. But why would he give a fuck about that baby that you're carrying when he just met Kalani at 2 years old? Explain. So basically, she used Gamer Bay as a scapegoat, is what she did. She used him as a pawn in her little game against Joey because Joey had his baby mama and that baby. So she turns to him and tells him he's the father. No, the fuck he's not. Because if it's not Gamer Bay and she's farther along than what she thought she was, who the fuck baby is it then? Joey's. Yeah, I know. Duh. Ben knew that a long fucking time ago. She's been lying the whole goddamn time. And then, oh, I'm not gonna say my due date. I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna tell you guys. We don't give a fuck. You gotta carry that motherfucking baby, and you gotta take care of that baby too, bitch. That baby's yours until further notice, and until it's not yours no more. Until they come take it from you. Okay, not it, but until they come take the baby from you. Playing dangerous game with men that you really do not know is not smart. Especially games like telling a man that he's the father of a child and you lying. He should already knew and he should have known that something was up with you, hence to why you will try to pick with him and start arguing with him just to keep him away from you, to try to throw his ass off because you ain't being truthful about no doctor's appointments, about when you're going and how you're going, and you ain't being truthful to him about no weeks or no nothing about nothing. You're not, just like you wasn't truthful to your audience. I knew you was lying. Nobody's going to make the statement about how they like how Kalani looked, and if she was to be pregnant by him again, she wouldn't be mad. And it would be great for Kalani because Kalani would have a full sibling. What? Do y'all know that bitch said that? Kalani would have a fucking full sibling if it's what she is. And guess what? Like I told you, since you know that your father alone, I could finally see somebody over here. What's up, Timmy? You the first person I could see over here in my thing. I can't see nobody else over here, but I seen you. Maybe so I could see more people coming through. I don't know. I don't know why I just decided to work when you came through, but it sure did. It says no, she's looking for her dumb supporters to supply. Is that what she's doing, honey? She need to get it together. Is what she needs to do. And they're going to supply her. She says she's supposed to put up her registry and it's going to have everything that baby needs. And that's just going to be that on that. They're going to contribute to the dumb bitch. They are. They're going to contribute to her, even though she sat there and said that was Gamer Babes and she knew it was Joyce the whole time. She's a deceitful, dangerous person. And she don't know how dangerous Gamer Babe can be. Amanda makes a statement that you might want to be careful. He doesn't know what he's going to do to you. He don't know what he would do to you if you hurt him again. You might want to be mindful of that type of shit. If a man sits there and tells you that, you better take heed to what he's saying, even if you think that he's playing. That's something that you should not take lightly at all. If you hurt me again, I don't know what I'll do to you. What does he mean? That could mean a number of things. But since you like to play with people's feelings and emotions, which is something that you should never, ever do, you should never participate in such things, then I just guess you asking for trouble. Especially when you knew all the while exactly who the father of your child was. It's not that they wasn't correct. No, you were lying about how far along you were. And screaming at 25 weeks when you went to that doctor the first time, like I said, you was already at 28 weeks. Oh, I'm about to have the baby really soon. Yeah, you sure is. You are. It's about to be June, and then before you know it, it's going to be July. It sure is. And that baby will most definitely be here. Are you going to try to make the baby come earlier than that? It seems like you've been trying to plot on some type of weird ass shit. Go ahead. Remember about your placenta, though. Don't forget about that part. Don't forget about your placenta. Okay? So while you on live trolling, while you trolling in your shorts, trolling in your uploads and shit, mixed out on your son's graduation. Like I said, that's not nothing to report on because that's expected from you. That's expected from you. That is expected from you. Poor baby. Hey, there y'all are. Hey, Miss Toby. Hey, Linda. I finally see you over here. I'm waiting for let me see it. Okay, it's coming on now. She's been playing games this whole pregnancy and lying. What's up, funny as hell? She's been playing games this whole pregnancy and lying, y'all. A man tells you that type of shit, you better pay attention. Yeah, she was asking our chat about remedies for the baby to come. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Is that what she was doing, Linda? Housewife. I believe you. That's something that she would be trying to do. Why? Because she want to lose weight? She gonna look like a crackhead. That bitch had that big ass bobble ass head on that smaller body, looking a damn fool, looking saggy and flabby. She gonna really, what you gonna do? I don't know what she gonna do to lose that weight real fast. You gotta be a dumb bitch to know that you just put your body through something so traumatic by having a fucking baby. You gave birth to a human being. And the first thing that you say that you finna be doing, not that you finna be a good mom to your child, no. She's finna hop on the first treadmill smoking and the first Ozempic shot that she can poke in her wrinkly, angry belly. She's gonna do that too. Not even healed from having the baby and then talking about having a tubal ligation. Really? Huh. This bitch is sad and sick. She's a sick hoe. She really is. Oh, you guys, I was just wanted to come and tell you, and she's smiling. That shit ain't funny. What's funny about that? Yeah, that's why she was playing a move, Miss Toby. I finally heard your voice on the piano the other day. I said, "Look at Miss Toby. I heard your voice. I heard you speak." But yeah, this shit is crazy, isn't it? That's exactly why she's planning to move because she's afraid of what he may do to her. I mean, if you've been lying to a man this whole entire time about him being the father of your child, and you know that you were lying, like I said, that girl went into a fucking manic episode that day. She came flying on here like a bat out of fucking hell with a pregnancy test. Talking about some, you guys, oh no, not with a pregnancy test. Talking about she needed one. You guys, I forgot what was going on at that moment to where she was trying to bring the attention to her to where she was feeling some type of way. So she just had to, main character syndrome type shit. Yeah, Miss Delby, I heard you speaking. Main character syndrome type shit or whatever. So she comes on her just all with these three actors, dramatic as fuck. And I'm just looking at her. Oh, guys, I need to go give me a pregnancy test. Yeah, I need to do this. And she just rambling and just going all over the fucking place. Didn't even fucking have one. You guys, what do you think that I should do? We think you should go see a fucking psychiatrist, and there's not just one. You need a team of them. Shit. The fuck? She is embarrassed. Have you ever seen her sister drop down in her chat? I'm not saying that she has to, but she had before, haven't she? She most definitely have. Wasn't she a mod? I believe that she was. She ain't been in that motherfucking chat. I'm not saying that she don't talk. I'm not gonna say that she don't watch her sister because she don't have to drop down even if she do watch her sister, especially when she knows how the internet operates. But still, and yet she was a damn mod over there. From what I know, she was a mod, and she would drop down from time to time, just like Stella. But she don't drop down in that girl's chat. What the fuck happened while the girl was down there? Was she down there trying to uh get up on her sister's husband or some shit? Because what happened? Like, how did she end up with that little homeless talk? It was like she was with her people, then all of a sudden she ended up, well, I'm homeless, and you guys, if you guys could help me so I can get back, I need this. Oh, you guys, I'm homeless and I need somewhere to stay. What happened? I don't give a fuck what happened. I could just bet I do know. Shit. Boy. Boy, watching these train wreck bitches is just beyond me, honey. But listen to this shit right here before I go. Listen to this. Let's just listen to the idiot. This is what I've been telling y'all this whole entire time. I hope that food don't do nothing to her, but hey, she's inviting whatever happens to her. So it's already May 15th. Okay, that baby will be coming pretty soon. And I'm already been told by Miss Linda in the chat that she's trying to speed up the process of having that baby. Who the fuck does that shit? But you ain't even been going to go see about that baby. You don't even know if that baby is really healthy or not, but you could just be saying that. I don't know. I wasn't in there with you, so I don't know if they told you that or not. However, that baby still gonna have tests ran on him when he get out and all types of shit. So, bitch, what? If by chance she moves back to Florida, it's because Stella has spoken to Raquel. Hmm. She claims all of these GLP-1s companies that, you know what I heard what the fuck that bitch said. She said that she's getting sponsorships from them, and that she's going to be able to get a whole lot of them and blah, blah. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Miss, I don't do vaccines, so why the fuck is you putting that in your body then? If you don't do vaccinations of any kind of whatever, then why would you do anything like that? I know that's not a vaccine, but shit, I mean, hey, what the fuck is something? Or is it, bitch? I'm just saying, what the fuck? If you have to keep getting those things to keep the weight off of you, then you might as well keep the weight on you. It's pointless. You just injecting yourself with some shit for nothing. If listen, If all you can do is lose the weight for a couple of months or weeks, then bitch, keep your weight on you. What the fuck is you losing it for? Huh? Oh, I'm not in competition. Yes, you are. Oh, stop lying to your motherfucking self with your big ass forehead, bitch. Yes, you are. You and her both. Y'all both some fucking idiots. What's understood will never have to be explained, but you like to explain shit, bitch. Because you don't have an understanding. I definitely think Stella's on her way to Texas or Florida. She's on her way somewhere because that baby's on his way. Miss Toby. That baby's on the way. So wherever she may reside, honey, she better help her get to go. I don't see her packing nothing for her to be on the run from Mr. Gamer Bay because you don't play with people like that. That's what the fuck you don't do. So I hope he knows that she gonna be having 911 on speed dial because she really finna be putting on extra super thick. Ain't really been saying too much about his ass either like that, other than the other day talking about he wanted to take her to go meet his mama on Mother's Day. And I'm like, girl, so what the fuck what? You ain't the only bitch you done took to go meet his mama. I'm sure. Because he's so quick to go take you. I mean, I understand because you're saying that you're carrying this child, but you're not. So, bitch, you need to be trying to go meet. Why would you be trying to go meet his mama when you already know you done lied to him about that baby being his and it's not? That baby's not his fucking baby at all. And she knows it. And being knowing, being very deceitful, playing with people's minds and feelings. No, you don't do shit like that unless you're trying to get hurt. Unless you're trying to get yourself into a situation, then no, you don't play like that. You tell the truth. Even if you know you don't be in a hoe and you know you don't mess with more than one dude. You tell all of those dudes that you don't mess with around that time that it's a possibility that they could be a father, but you don't know because you was told. Okay? Be truthful. If you're gonna be a hoe, be an honest one. The fuck? Yeah, if you're gonna be a hoe, be an honest hoe. Or don't be one at all, because you shouldn't be one at all. But I'm gonna just say if you're gonna be one, stand on it. And if you get pregnant, make sure you let everybody know as a collective that was collectively coming in you raw. He trapped me. So, oh, bitch, yeah, let's take it there. So, you can't sing that song about nobody trapping your dumb ass no more, right? And then who had a vasectomy? You said who? Joey? No, he didn't. It must didn't work. Or that night, it must have didn't work that night because you got pregnant. So let's check it. Joey's lying about a vasectomy. Or he said he got one. No proof, no nothing. I ain't got to show you nothing, bitch. That's what he said, to be exact. They ain't my baby, is what he said. Talking cash shit hurt her feelings. We heard it. So therefore, she had to make him feel her wrath. Gamer Bay, I'm pregnant with your baby. You thought she was moving? No, she probably is still moving. But is she gonna be gone before that baby before that baby come out? I don't know. It's getting a little tight, a little sketchy around this hoe. But she had been MIA or whatever. But she's trying to imply that Gerard, girl, shut the fuck up. I ain't even finna go there. I'm not finna entertain that hoe on that shit. No, I'm not. Fuck that bitch. Just like Gerard said, and just like he done did. Now. Back to what I was playing, because honey girl, we ain't playing with you.
If you're paying full price when dining out,
baby daddy number one, my ass. You want us to entertain that? I'm not going to entertain that moving forward, so you can keep it.
If you're paying full price when dining out,
if he's hitting you up, oh fucking well, bitch, don't answer.
30% off, and you
or
can
answer.
it, not just for tacos. This is
Dummy.
ready to give anywhere. My due date was, towards the end of the summer, and I was like, oh, okay, well that matches up with certain things. And yeah, but I don't know, a lot. I went to a doctor's appointment last week. Yeah, I'm going again next week. And they're gonna measure her spine because I don't know, they couldn't get a good measurement last time. But basically things have changed now. Things are different. And I wasn't gonna mention this just because it's nobody's business. But I guess I will because you guys are gonna see anyway. when I went to my last doctor's appointment, I got my blood work done, I got my glucose done, and I found out like my actual true due dates. And like what the baby's measuring at and everything. What the lady had told me, which I was so shocked, is that I'm actually due a month before I thought I was due.
You're doing July. Duh. Okay.
So that does mean that does mean that I'm further along than I thought I was. And you know, it is what it is, okay? So now the question is, whose is it? You know what I mean? Whose is it? And this is why I didn't want to talk about this, because it's somebody's business. And I didn't want to get into it because I didn't want people talking and, you know, just making things up. I have an idea of whose it is, obviously. But yeah, I was like shocked that they told me I was like a month and some change, a lot further along than I thought. Which is weird because you would think that the first clinic would have caught that. I don't know. I don't know what was up with the first clinic. They did not do their big one. They didn't know what they were talking about, honestly. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with now. Like I said, I didn't really want to say anything just because I have to deal with this on my own. Obviously, I know who the dad is, but I don't really want to. I mean, it's not. It is what it is. You know.
You just said it's just a matter of who is the baby's daddy. Then you say, oh, well, I know who the baby's dad is. Yeah, we know who the baby daddy is too. Joey, bitch.
I mean, that was what that was, but obviously it can't be because I'm way further along.
It was never gamer based to begin with in the fucking first place. So just know and mark my motherfucking words. I hope he don't do nothing to her stupid ass. But if something does happen to her, she brought the shit up on her fucking self. I just hope he don't do nothing to to the kids and no shit like that. We're hearing stories. We're hearing men taking out 9 children of their own and shit like that, and all types of weird ass shit. So yeah, you better be moving. So now you can openly, yeah. So just listen to what I'm saying. Over the course of the days and the weeks, it's gonna be her and Gamer Bay getting into it, or her with this long drawn out dramatic type shit about him coming over there, bamming on her door, bamming on her window. She's gonna hit the live button. They're gonna be arguing. There might be some little tussling. This is what her content is gonna consist of, other than her going back and forth with the ogre, her ogre sister, because y'all both look like some fucking ogres. But as a matter of fact, she's Jasmine, you Shrek, and she Fiona. The fuck? Yeah, I said it. Now, anyways, back to what the fuck I was talking about. You better be packing. The baby will be here pretty soon. Oh, I don't think that is his baby. Huh. Yeah, I bet you don't.
I thought I was. So yeah, I'm just gonna handle it accordingly, and we'll see if we'll see what happens. Okay, as far as me, I'm doing really well though. The baby's doing good. I was wondering why I felt like I was further along because honestly, I feel like the baby's gonna be coming soon. Like I've been feeling like contractions, y'all. Like I'm telling you, this is like the craziest pregnancy. Queen, get down. Queen wants to be on camera. But this has been like the craziest pregnancy, y'all. I don't know. I don't really know. But I do feel like the baby's coming any day now. Not any day now, but kinda, you know what I mean? And that explains why she's weighing so much. That explains why she was so fully developed in the first sonogram pictures I got of her because she was way further.
Your stupid ass knew that already as to why you decided to wait to go to the doctor when you were wherever the fuck you were at. and throwing his dumb ass off, because there's men that are not gonna question shit. They're just gonna go off of what a bitch tell them, and that's just what it's gonna be. He's not gonna check into it to see if it just depends on what kind of man he is. If he's a dumb ass nigga, he's not gonna do shit. But if he's a man and he's wanting to know and want to be in the know, he will find the fuck out. But on this hand with Gamer Bay, no, he's just been listening to what she's been saying. He ain't been to no doctor's appointments with her to actually hear the people say about how far along she is or when she's due. No, he didn't have that experience with her. So he's just going off of what the fuck she's telling him, and that's it, that's all. So, oh, it couldn't be the person that I thought that it was. No, because it's Joey's. Congratulations, bitch. That baby's gonna look just like that baby you call ugly. I'm gonna keep repeating it. The same way that you've been talking shit while being pregnant, I'm gonna say that baby gonna look just like that baby you call ugly. Just like her. That baby is not what? Oh, okay. You gonna say the same thing about yours too when that baby come out looking just like that baby? Yeah. We gonna see.
I got pictures I got of her because she was way further along than I expected. And time after time, these sonogram people were getting it wrong. And then finally, when we got her all of her measurements, the lady was like, "Oh no, this baby is due like really soon." And I was like, "Okay." And I know I said in my last vlog, I was like, everything's fine, everything's right on time. But I just didn't want to say this. Like, I didn't want to talk about this because I'm not embarrassed, not at all. But I just feel like it's not the internet's business, So I feel like I'm going to keep this baby really low key. I'm going to keep her. I do want to go live when I have her because, we'll see. We'll see. She's my last baby, and I want to record the whole thing, and I want to go live. Of course, I can't go live and show you guys her coming out of me, but I can record her coming out of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do. And that's it. Because it's my last baby. This is it. I'm gonna get my tubes tied after this, and that's just that on that. But yeah, I am gonna have a registry that I'm gonna put up very soon. Obviously, I have to do it sooner than I thought. So my registry is gonna go up real soon, and the people who do contribute to the registry, I'll know, and you guys will get first access meeting her, and we're gonna just see what she looks like and go from there. As far as
Bitch, that shit ain't fucking funny. Oh, we're just gonna go and see what she looks like and just go from there.
everything, we're trying to say, we just gotta see what she looks like, who she looks like, and take it from there. Honestly,
is NCP Mobile, and it's a grocery shopping app that lets you earn gift cards and other shopping rewards just by
who she looks like, and take it from there. Honestly, but yeah, the people who donate to my registry, you guys will get full first access. And yeah, we'll do a little meet and greet in the hospital. It'll be really, really cute. And yeah, everybody else, you guys will have to wait just a little longer. But I feel like the people who donate to the registry do deserve that. So I want to be able to, have that experience with you guys, because you guys are here, and that's important.
Girl.
That means a lot to me. But yeah, I know people are gonna say my life is such a mess and blah blah blah. It's not. I'm super blessed, and I'm super excited to meet my baby sooner than I thought. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get this whole thing figured
Bitch,
out.
fuck
I love
you.
guys so much.
No, ma'am.
I probably close the comments on this video because I don't know. I don't want the bullshit. Or maybe I'll leave them open. I don't know. But everybody be nice. I'm just a girl at the end of the day. And we're going to get all of this figured out, okay? I love you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Dumb bitch. See, I heard this dumbass heifer. Oh, I think I know, but then, whose baby could it be? Oh, then, we're gonna see what she looks like and just go from there. It's just so funny. So just remember what I told you. Over the course of days, homegirl is gonna get into it with Gamer Bay. Okay, that's what's gonna be her content, along with the Jasmine bullshit, along with the dumbass Yanni bullshit. That's what y'all gonna be looking forward to. But the content of Gamer Bay and her is definitely coming soon, near a phone, a computer screen, a tablet near you. Okay, it's happening. It's in the making, and right now, that's why she just posted that video, because the drama's finna start happening between her and Gamer Bay. It is. Because see, you can only lie for so many. You can only lie for so much. Eventually, whether she told him when the baby was due or not, the baby's gonna come when the fuck the baby's due. You can lie about a due date, right? But if the baby's gonna come when it's due, it's gonna come when it's due. So if the bitch said tomato and the baby come today, then bitch is coming today. The fuck? It doesn't matter what she talking about. That bitch is an idiot. You can change whatever the fuck you want to change, but if that baby's gonna come when that baby is due, it's gonna come when it's due, not when you said it was. So now you have to hurry up and pack up and get to going, or you have to get your little storyline going. So is this when you make him violent towards you, so then you can make it seem like you're scared of him, so that you can fully move out and get out of your lease? Is that what we're doing? So are you setting emotion into play right now as we speak as to why you uploaded that video? Because this is something that you should be discussing with him. I don't believe that. I would hope this conversation was had with him before you posted this shit, and that he's not learning what everybody else that didn't know or didn't assume. Bitch, I done heard him talk. He seemed like he might be a little bit off his rocker if you do piss him off and make him mad. Seeming that he did call you a bitch and you just sat there when he thought you hung up on him that one time. So I guess you want to see what it's like, huh? You really want to experience some type of domestic type shit or something? We done heard him bam on your windows and your doors, ma'am, when you wouldn't let him in. He gonna kick your shit in. You don't know that dude. You don't know nothing about him. Nothing. Sad for that baby to have to experience such things. So, boy, Gamer Baby was inside that puss, and he's not even the daddy. Dante was inside that pussy. He ain't the daddy either. Ain't that something? But Joey, oh Joey, poor guy. But poor guy, my motherfucking ass. Because where the fuck was his antennas at? Huh? Where he's been? We got a child that's 2, and we got one that's on the way. Are you gonna be in the labor and delivery room to see your baby come out, Joey? Since you still in Texas? Maybe you should stay there a little bit longer so you can go see your daughter. And bring that one daughter, that Olivia, yeah, so she can see her sisters, plural, bitch. Mm-hmm. She better pray that he don't do nothing to her. You don't play with people like that. You don't lie about kids. It's not. You don't tell the man that he's a father of a child that he's not the father of. I don't give a fuck. You got some females like to choose, like, oh, well, I just chose him because he's the better father. No, bitch, listen here. It ain't about the motherfucker being a better father. Is he the fucking father? That's the question. Is he? Fuck about him. You know he would be the better one. Is he one? Is he the father? If he's not, then bitch, we're not playing these fucking games. You don't play with nobody like that. Like I said, if you had a whole spell, you had a whole spell. Okay, bet. But bitch, you be honest about your whole spell that you had. You tell the potential dads that they're potential dads. And then you go the fuck from there. The fuck? Shit is weird. It really is. It's really fucking weird. You sit up there lying about a baby, when the baby is due, and who the father of that baby is. You sit up there and dox that nigga for nothing. All because, oh, he's a liar. He's a liar, right? He's a liar. So since you felt like he was a liar and all of that type of shit, he lied in your face. He played in your face with the bitches and shit like that. Here you go. Oh, Gamer Bay, he's the dad. Like, it's no other, like, he's the father. And you haven't said it all the fucking while. all the way until the point you trifling ass bitch, you done had conversations with his mother. So his mother is even thinking that she got a grandbaby coming. Meanwhile, there's not one. Yeah, bitch, you playing a dangerous game. You playing a very, very dangerous game. Why you want to play like that? You think that that shit is cute? No, the fuck it's not. Especially if what you're doing can get your life taken from you. Playing about kids and shit. That's not something that you do. You should never be playing with no kids when it comes to no man. Especially a man that's really willing and wanting to have a relationship with the baby that you say that you can because you say it's his. But you don't play like that. I don't know if she I don't know if she trying to get her neck snapped or what. I don't know what the fuck wrong with the bitch. Like for real. She needs to slow all the way down. And she needs to be mindful of what she's doing, how she's doing it, because it's gonna end up getting her ass tricked the fuck off. But Jasmine is gonna be the one we see get in trouble first. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. Honey, when I tell y'all she's really feeling the fuck out of herself, she's really feeling the fuck out of herself. She was fanning the fuck out when she seen Yanni and that goddamn check. Her fucking eyes grew like a damn Christmas tree. Bitch, you're foolish as fuck. Bitch, I was side eye your motherfucking ass if you used to enter my chat and try to talk to me like we finna be cool after I done talked about your ass, bitch. We're not friends. And no, we're not finna do that either. Because why would you want to sit amongst somebody that done talked about you? And not even in a good way. But you, no. Hell no. Nope. I ain't going. He even said he would take the baby if she didn't want it. Exactly. He's not going to take my baby. Why not? You don't want it, bitch. You try to get rid of it. In any way possible. Either whether get it sucked up out of you or giving it away to somebody. He's willing to give it to somebody you don't fucking met off the street or something or some shit. I don't fucking know. The same bitch that said, "Oh, I don't think that I could ever do anything like that. I would never want a baby out here wondering why I didn't want them, wondering why I gave them up for adoption. I don't ever want a child to be within question." Bitch, what? But then you talk about giving the baby away for adoption. The fuck out of here. You can't make this shit up. Setting all our children up for failure? Yes, she is. And it's sad. It really is. Lying about the pregnancy. Duh. So, like I said, when we start seeing her come alive and it starts to be some action over there, we know why. Okay? She has lied to this man the whole entire time that she's been with the child, claiming that he's the baby and he's baby daddy and he's not. And she's well aware of him not being that. Calling him all out of his name, calling him all kind of bitch ass niggas and all types of shit. I said, look at this bitch. Ain't no way. She gonna figure it out. This shit is crazy. Now, if he decide to come over there after he done, I hope this is not how he finds this out now. That would be some bullshit. I hope this simple-minded ass bitch did not come to her platform and let this be where she first let that shit be known, even though I already knew that. And people that are not, yeah, y'all, we already knew that. Motherfuckers that are not slow could see that. So she's gonna start picking fights with him, right? And then she's gonna come live and we're just gonna hear the commotion from him screaming profanities at her. But we're not gonna get the whole entire scoop of the story because she's gonna make sure that she does whatever she needs to do to, you know, antagonize him, to provoke him to do or say something. And then he's gonna come over there, bamming on that damn door. She's gonna hit the live button. All we gonna hear is boom, 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 boom. Or we're gonna have, leave me alone. Why don't you just leave me alone? No, don't come to my house. I don't want you over here. No, no. We're gonna hear shit like that. That's coming soon. It really is. It's gonna happen. Wait for it. Wait for it like today. It's Friday. Mm-mm-mm. She is very dangerous. But guess what? She don't know who the man that she's messing with. He can be beyond dangerous. Because he said that if you hurt me again, I don't know what I'm going to do to you. What I'll do to you. So, like I said, I hope that she didn't bring her dumb ass on here and break that shit to the internet. And now he just supposed to watch it and take that shit. Bitch, I've been up, boy, listen, man. Let me, boy. Oh boy, you know who to fucking fuck with, dude, for real. Because that's some bullshit if you really came to the internet and told the internet that before you even sat down and had a conversation with him about how you lied. Don't sit there and say, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, you damn sure knew. Yes, Miss Toby. So she's been telling this dude the whole time that she's been pregnant, Gamer Bay. But really and truly, it's Joey's baby, which is Kalani's daddy. Okay? So I would hope that she didn't bring her stupid ass on here and upload that video with telling us this, but didn't tell him that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see her being strong enough, or I don't see her being stand up enough to tell him to his motherfucking face that she said that lied the whole goddamn time. If he do know, he's knowing he done found out from that fucking video. I guarantee you he did. If he found out, and that's what's gonna listen, the setup. That's what's gonna warrant him to come over there bamming on that motherfucking bitch, you know what you know what? You, you, you better hope he don't get you while you playing. Because I hope that's not what the fuck you done did, bitch. You done uploaded this video saying that shit. And if ain't no if, he knows your fucking channel. He watches that shit and hear you say that, then expect for the next vlog, the next short, or the next live to go a little something like this. Hit it.
Leave me alone. Why you over here? Why you at my house? I'm calling the police on you. Why are you bothering me? Why don't you just leave me alone? Bro, leave me alone. Stop calling me.
Bet. It's coming. This nigga's finna walk himself off into some bullshit. She's setting this motherfucker up like for real, for real. She done fucked up. That's what happens when you are evil as fuck and vindictive as fuck. You will do anything and say anything that you know that could potentially be a problem somewhere close down the line. Like saying Gamer Bay's the daddy and telling him he is the daddy and then playing. Then y'all don't see how she done talked about that boy? Y'all don't see how many bitch ass niggas he done been and how she talked to him the other day when she was on the phone talking about, don't I look like the mama Sita? I said, no, bitch, you look like a fucking Cabbage Patch doll with a fucking long ass ponytail in your head. That's what you look like. You want to be a mamacita? No. You're not a mamacita, a senorita. No, you're just a Olivia. That's all the fuck you are, bitch. The hell? That is self-hate. How you gonna tell us that we hate off of you because you're biracial, but you don't even like your mix, bitch? You don't even like what the fuck you're mixed with. You have self-hatred, not just towards the black side, but bitch, I'm questioning the white side too. Cause bitch, I think you wish that you was a full Spanish woman. No, the fuck you're not. You ain't even half of one. You ain't even a little bit of ounce of one. Unless you drink some and you feel like it's done filled you up like it's done like some gas or something. I don't fucking know. But no, ma'am. Mm-mm. She said, fuck him and his mama. Well, fuck her and hers too. That's calling her stupid ass. Now, she said that though, Miss Feta. I believe you. I believe she did. And that's why she should watch her back. These men out here, especially if they bad and they emotional as fuck, honey, these fucking men ain't playing. They not. But you shouldn't play with people like that though. I'm not gonna say if he did. I'm not gonna say if he crashes the fuck out that shit is something that he should do, especially if he should try to go over there and do something to him. But she started it the same way she did when she called the police on after she doxed Joey because Joey told her, "Nah, bitch, that ain't my baby. You ain't got you pregnant again. You a fucking lie." That's the last time we heard from him. The last time. So he ain't coming. That bitch is stupid, dude. That bitch is dumb, dude. Gamer Bay finna come over there, bamming on that door, that window. He gonna break that shit. He walking himself up into it. He walking himself into a straight up setup because she posted that shit online on purpose. She ain't sat down with that man and said nothing to him. She ain't sat down and said, you know what, whatever his name is, for real, for real. I have something that I need to tell you. I'm, I thought that you were, but you're not. No, she ain't sat down and had that that bitch ain't sat down and had nothing with him. He's fine. I'm pretty sure 100% he found out the same way everybody else found out, through here. The setup is to get him to crash the fuck out. All the way the fuck out. Because if her little tactics didn't work to get her out of the lease in there, this will. This will. Boy. I hope his stupid ass be watching, because honey, it's a setup and lined the fuck up on you. Like, for real, man, that's fucked up. You tell a nigga the whole time that you pregnant, he's the daddy, just to sit there and say he's not the daddy. And you don't call him all out of his name. I mean, blatantly fucking disrespectful as fuck. While on live, while uploading, while doing a fucking short. And you knew. You could sit there and say you didn't. You knew this whole fucking time. You went right to the baby's daddy. That's the baby's father. You went right to Joey and told him he was the daddy. The rejection made you change your mind. Because how dare he reject you for another bitch? His baby mama. How dare he? He's been rocking and rolling with her way longer than you, apparently. That's why. Man. So Gamer Base sees this on the internet. He finds out that he's not the father of a child that she's been lying about the whole fucking time. He crashes the fuck out, gets in his whip, drives over there, tripping. Could we fault him for doing that? No. Would I want him to hurt her? No, I wouldn't. But if he does, who brought up on themselves? Nobody wants to take accountability, I guess. I guess not. That's crazy. He sees this, he crashed the fuck out, this bitch hit the live button. Then she goes and filed some type of report on him after. Then what? It's the setup for me. Boy, I mean, the set to the up is really set up. It sure is. I couldn't imagine being him and nobody came and talked to me off the internet, but yet this is what the fuck you disclose on the internet. Oh, well, the person that I thought that it was, it couldn't be him. The time frames did not add up. What? Well, we gonna see what's gonna happen over the course of the time that you know this shit takes place. I can guarantee you it's gonna be some straight goddamn drama. I can guarantee you Gamer Bay is gonna come over there tripping, or she's gonna say that he's been tripping. It's gonna happen. And it's all gonna be because of her. She's a setup bitch. A bitch that you would not want to fuck with. She's very fucking vindictive. If she feels like you have crossed her in any way of you shouldn't, she's gonna make sure you feel her wrath. She is. Oh yes, she is. She sat up there and doxed Joey after he rejected her ass, and then called the police and told them, listen to what the fuck I'm saying. She was taunting the fuck out of him and doxed his ass. And doxed his fucking information, all because he rejected her and told her that that baby was not his because he had a vasectomy. He told her that he had a vasectomy and that it's not his baby. She got pissed, mad, livid. Who she ran into the nearest arm she could run into. Olivia's a fucking stupid ass joke, dude. And she just better hope and pray that he don't do nothing to her. Because finding out through the internet if that's what she's doing to get him to crash the fuck out to come over there so she could pick up the live, go live on it. That's exactly what the fuck's happening here. Because we don't see her there's no boxes in her room showing that she's moving any fucking where no time soon. So, like I said, if her little tactics that she tried before didn't work, this would definitely be the one be the kicker for her ass. Because he's over there acting violent and there's a domestic violence situation. And the police is gonna get called, so that there'll be documentation. And then she can restrain his ass from being around her because it's not his baby. That's why she was stalling. What the fuck? Oh, you guys, and then laughing about it. Bitch, this is not a laughing matter. It really isn't to play like that. A person is really happy about the baby, a baby that you try to get rid of, a baby that they said if you don't want it, they'll take it. Nah. We shall see. We shall see if Joey will pop out now. He might pop out. Who knows? He might. He just might, because guess what? Olivia's gonna put this shit on super thick. She's gonna get those views viewing over there because the main character syndrome is damn sure syndrome. It's going, honey. She's in full fucking effect. And then Jasmine's dumbass, she's just a stupid ass bitch who's gonna repeat the same shit she done heard reactors say. It's not nothing fucking new for that bitch to be talking about. Nothing. So I'm just gonna sit back and observe. Mark my words, it's gonna go down. Oh yeah. If you don't think that you're entertained or thoroughly entertained, oh, guess who's finna do some entertaining? Oh, Bigfoot, she damn sure says she's finna put on her fucking show with her hairy ass. And then guess what? Then guess what? Olivia's finna come on her with the super shit with that baby daddy that she said that was the daddy, but he's not the daddy anymore. Because guess who is? Joey. And on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm about to get off of this thing. Pray for the bitch because she's gonna need some prayers for real. Playing dangerous games like that, I would never want anybody to play with anybody like that. I'm not gonna ever tell a man that he fathered a child of mine that he did not father at all to make him believe that that shit is true when I know it's false. When I know the shit is false, that it's not true. And I told this man that. And this man been on my ass about a baby that's not even mine. This man done got so excited to where he done told his mom and then tried to introduce you to her. Hence to why you was trying to make sure you was nothing but a complete asshole bitch as to why, so he wouldn't want to take you over there. Anyways, yeah, this bitch is trifling. I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all the next time.